hey. Hi, welcome. Hi, Mama Shaw. How you doing? Blessings. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Thank you. Hi, Jerry. Sorry, I just missed your call. I just see it. I wasn't in the room, and I just saw that you called. You're welcome. How you doing? Thank you for being here. One moment, please. One moment. I've got a special guest here as well. Special Kreeation is sitting behind my screen. Oh, blessings. Oh, thank you. One moment. I'm coming. How you doing? Let's just welcome everybody in for a moment and then we'll get started. Yeah, I'm just quickly pinning these links and then we'll get started. Yeah. Let me just pin them up. Because I have them on both sides. How's everyone doing today? Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. Hi, Tash. How you doing? Blessings. Thank you for being here. Hi, Mama Charmaine. Happy Sunday to you too. Happy Sunday. I have Papa Nick up here and I have Mum. But hold on, before I put you on stage, let me just introduce what the show is going to be about. So, hey, what's good, nation? It's your girl, Special K, and welcome back to Special Kreeation to the Nation. Tonight, we're getting deep, but keeping it real and spicy. Are you living your life or the life other people expected you to live? Nature versus expectations. Were you born this way or programmed by family, school, and society? Let me know in the chats. Yeah, this one is going to be different. Let's welcome in Papa Nick and Mama. Is going to be different. Oh, someone's echoing already. Hi guys, happy Sunday. How you doing? Welcome. Guys, if you would like to come on stage, you're more than welcome to. The link is in the top of the chat, so just press on it. You're more than welcome to, or you can stay in the comments. It's all down to you. Oh, thank you. Jerry knows what I'm talking about.
Hi.
I'm not going to say it out loud. Hi, Mum. How you doing? Happy Sunday.
Hi.
How you doing, handsome Jerry? How you doing?
Mama,
Blessings,
how you doing?
everyone.
Hey,
I'm
Hi, my
fine.
beautiful fox. How you doing, Mama Charmaine? Blessings. How you doing?
Michelle, man, then I'll move you still.
She's serious. She's probably trying to sort out her
It's frozen.
stuff. You're there chilling. Is it? Oh, man.
What going, Jerry?
Jerry just had chill. And Bill. Hi, Laurie. How you doing, beautiful princess? Happy Sunday. God bless you. Just know KK loves you over here. Stay blessed. Yeah. But yes, guys. So, would you like me to start the topics? Should I ask the chat? Yeah, let me ask the chat from now. Yeah. But before I ask you the questions, I'm going to turn around and let you know what it means. So, what does it even mean? Yeah. Nature equals personality, talent, instincts, and expectations equals parents, culture, money, social media, and being realistic. Yeah? So I'm hoping you guys understand exactly where I'm going with this. So guys, I would like you to type in the chat. And guys, I will even you up on board what's here. I would like you to let me know. Yeah. Nature or expectations? Which do you think controls life more?
Expectation.
Okay, mom, why would you say expectations? Let us know.
It's a part of life. You're being pushed from one corner to the next. When you try to be yourself,
Cash?
from most time when you're self, when you're yourself, it's
Mhm.
as if people think that you're not achieving what you want to achieve. It's
Cause,
Ah,
cause, cause, cause,
and in order to sort of move with society, you have to change a little of who you are.
I hear you. I think someone's got their TV playing. It's a little bit echoing in the live. I'm not sure. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome, welcome to Special Creation. Blessings
Hey
to everyone that's here.
everyone.
Happy Sunday. Hi, Ruggers. How you doing? Good evening. I'm bowing to at Special Creation and greeting the other people in the chat. I know. Too early for the highlights of the night to turn up already. No, Ruggers, you're more than welcome. Blessings. Thank you for being here. Appreciate you. Love, 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 love. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Hi,
But
Mama
yeah,
Shaw.
which oh, she keeps getting cut out. I'm not sure.
Hmm.
Please like, share, and watch the ads. People don't skip. Thank you, Jerry. Thank you so much for letting them know. But
is
yeah,
that
Papa
my,
Nick.
is that
Hey
my
guys,
other
I'm having
girlfriend?
internet problems.
I'm a girlfriend that come up, cause where you going with?
Yeah.
Hey,
So Papa Nick,
yes,
what
sir.
do you
No,
think?
sorry.
Nature or expectations? Which do you think controls life more?
Hmm.
Happy Sunday, family.
So let me say this: nature is what you want to be, and expectations is what society looks at you.
Wants it to be.
So, like your mother and
Mm-hmm.
father would have want doctor and lawyer, but you want to be a DJ or
Mm-hmm. Yes, exactly.
okay. So let me see now. Hmm. Why? Let me tell you something. Expectation rule, but for longevity, you need to do what you like, what you want to do, what makes you tick. Your niche.
True.
That would be what's gonna carry you on forever. Because I get tired of it. Don't feel like say I
Mhm.
work.
Hi, twin. How you doing? Blessings. Thank you for being here. Happy
You don't,
Sunday.
you don't feel like say you're working. You know what I mean? You ever go to work, huh?
Mhm.
My glasses.
Lord, yeah, hit the clock and you're like, "Damn, I don't like it. Me tired of this and that and but
True.
but if you
If
like me,
it's one day before you reach where you wanna reach, you're supposed to do what you want to do. You've
yes.
got to get that
Mm-hmm.
satisfaction, that fulfillment, what you wanna do.
I who miss
But
me
then,
chart talk about husband number two. Hey, watch out, man. Not
Another
share you
case.
with nobody, you know. I will walk. Where y'all going with?
Tash, let me
Mhm.
Yeah.
ask you,
Uh-huh.
which
Mm.
one do you
Come on, cuz.
um
That's okay.
Mm.
which one do you choose? Nature or expectations? Which do you think controls life more? Come on, guys, put it in the chat. Let me
Listen,
know what you
from
think.
from my little existence here on planet Earth, it's definitely expectation.
Okay.
It's definitely expectation from the minute that you push through that birth canal. Your
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
parents have a certain expectation
Mm-hmm.
that
True.
they want from you from a baby growing up. It doesn't matter. There's a certain
Hi, Paul. Happy
expectation, there's a
Sunday.
certain pathway that they want to cut for you. That's their expectation for you to be the greatest, for you not to get in trouble, for you to have a squeaky clean record like
Hi, Shala.
um Angel.
Hi. How you doing?
So what y'all
But
say?
Mhm.
You
uh
expect you expect to marry a king, how you get?
You get
So
royalty.
Jerry just said, Jerry just said, expectations is the recipe to all disappointment. Peace comes when effort replaces exemption.
You see,
Winston. Yeah.
Assumption.
nature is what you cut out to be, you naturally. You
Mhm.
naturally you have a particular thing about yourself.
Yeah.
If you're going to be a pilot, you're never going to be a nurse or a doctor. If you're cut out to be a pilot, it's never going to happen.
Wait there,
Even
wait.
if you even if you turn a
How do you
nurse,
know?
even if you
How do
turn a
you know though?
nurse,
Listen.
pardon.
But let me turn around and tell you something. As my twin is right here, yeah, he goes by the motto.
Mm-hmm.
He's a man of, or he's a jack of all trades.
Mm.
Yeah,
Master of
a
none.
No,
master of none.
yes, we are all jack of all trades. If you check the logics, we're all jack of all trades. But there is this one particular thing in life that everybody love.
Eh.
Everybody in your heart of heart, that you were born to be a nurse, or you were born to be a doctor, you were born to be a lawyer,
Eh.
whatever if it's even to clean the street, in your heart of heart that that's what
That's
you were
good.
born to do. But because
But
of expectation and you were led a particular way, if it's even one day before you're dead, you're gonna probably pick up a book and read about the a nursing course. If that was the natural pathway, even if you never turn a nurse, you're going to read up on some courses and something about nursing, because that's the natural thing that is embedded in you.
so, cuz, let me ask you something now.
Mm-hmm.
So, if I want to be a go-go dancer, but me don't have no go-go dancer body, what me I gonna
Ah.
Listen, if you want to be a go-go dancer, have
Ooh,
the go-go body, they have OnlyFans,
you don't
for
know. They have
they
OnlyFans. You
have
never
You don't have
OnlyFans.
know.
to have the body. You just be a
You don't
go-go
have to.
dancer. It's not about the body. It's about what you want to do.
They have OnlyFans for that.
Produce says, as by topic, I think what humans need to learn to not
do?
think too much of society
Check
expectations.
this one.
Live life how you like it, because own
Um,
happiness comes
White
before
blouse and
others.
stuff and
That
things.
is so
But I
true,
think the thing is
Ragus.
in
That
that
is
one though.
excellent. Mom,
Your
please, I
pants
beg
is
you,
in
put
that.
your phone on mute, please.
So
Yeah.
yeah, your personal endeavors
That's
come
good to hear.
come
Mhm.
before where people expect you to be. All right.
Papa Jerry said, Nick, you better go bubble. Ooh, oh
Jerry,
gosh.
there's somebody for
Never,
everyone, you know. No
and
feel no way. All right.
20 said, never let society expectations dictate how your life, you live your life. You will never achieve your goals. That is
That's
so true.
Yeah.
That
So
is,
in life,
yes.
that even from we're young, cause as parents we have to learn from our past mistakes, so we can embed it in our children, for them to develop a tough shell, that not everybody's gonna like you. People are gonna toss things at you. So you have to be that one that goes against the grain. We have to teach our children that, listen, man, is not everything that you see. You're going to jump in, and not everybody's going to like whatever it is that you're saying. But if you know within your hearts of heart that you are right, that you know that you can achieve something out of this, no matter how they ridicule you, stick
Man.
to it. Stick to
So
it. You're
So,
going to
so,
reap
so
results.
on the same topic, I'm gonna
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
ask every one of you, all of you, if you want to put in the chat, you're more than welcome to. You're more than welcome to jump up on the panel if you'd like to jump up on the panel, or you can just stay and just, listen to the inputs of things. And Mama Charmaine is back. Thank you for coming back. Appreciate you. So here's the question: have you ever wanted to be creative but told to get a safe job?
Of
Wait there
course.
now. Yeah,
Of
but
course. We
but
can jump on that.
here there now. Wait
Come
there.
on then. You tell us then. Explain to us. Come on. We would love to
All right.
hear.
All right. So yeah, well, you would know that I'm a dance baby. You know that I've been dancing from yeah, idea knee.
Mhm.
What you had there? Eh?
Hey, yes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What you
And
say? Eh?
yeah. So when I was in high school now and it was time to take CXC, time to take the national exam or
Ragus, you won't
whatever,
scare nobody. Trust me, darling. You won't. You're more
and
than welcome to
everybody
jump up here.
everybody was
Me hear them
getting
lyrics
ready
there.
for
You
college.
going, Carl? Take care, darling. Bye. Hi, Papa Dennis. How you doing?
What?
Thank you for being here.
General.
What? Papa Dennis is up here.
Hi, Papa Dennis. Should I
Mhm.
continue?
Yes,
Yes,
continue,
please.
darling. Sorry.
Okay, so when everybody was getting ready for college, sending out letters for college, I, to be honest, I did not know nothing about no college where I want to go because, I mean, like, it was just a maze for me. But one thing I knew that I loved dancing and I wanted to pursue a career in the creative arts industry.
Mhm.
You
Hi,
know,
Kay.
one
How
of
you
my
doing?
sisters, family member, she pulled me aside one day and she said, "What do you want to be?" And I said, "I
Mm-hmm.
want to be a preacher." And she said, "But look, pan you, but you want to be preacher before you go
Can
work
you
in a
guys
bank,
hear
before
me?
you go work in the
Yeah, I
bank,
can hear
before you
you,
go and
Mama
work
Let's
in the
Shaw.
go.
bank. You don't have any ambition.
Yes.
Look how your complexion high. You should be
Yeah.
working in the bank." And I laughed so hard that day because I'm not good at math. And I
Mm.
said, "Look, pan this woman, I come tell me, say, me fi go work in a bank like a trouble
Abba.
she want me fi get in her." You
And you
understand what I'm
can't count.
saying?
Mhm.
It's a complexion, you know. She's
Mhm.
looking at
So
me
Nick, you
have
want to be a
high
go-go dancer or
complexion.
what?
Whether tapping eye. Yeah. Long
ask,
time not
ask
over
him
that.
again, Papa Dennis. Ask him again.
Long
Jay
time not
Sai
over
said,
that.
blessings, everybody.
Now look here now. Let me ask you
Mhm.
something
Mom,
first.
unmute
Nick, Nick,
yourself.
Nick.
Yeah.
Take off your
Wait a
mic,
minute.
Mom.
Them not hear some people say, what them say, you gotta speak it into being. So if you
Mm.
tell the picnic say, I'm going to be a doctor, I'm going to be a doctor, I'm going to be a doctor, you're speaking it into existence. We want to think about that.
Some things are spoken into existence if that is what the child wants. Because, like, is it what the child want or is it
No
what
man.
we want?
How the parent want. It don't have nothing to do with the picnic. Because they want you to work a bank
Mom,
and you
unmute
can't count.
yourself.
No,
True.
that's what I'm saying. But I mean, like, I knew within my heart that wasn't the line for me. And I pursued the creative arts industry. You understand? I end up in the classroom as
Aye.
a theater arts teacher because that was within
Mhm.
my range. The arts, anything I have to do with music, dance, drama, and that's where I'm at. You know.
And Papa,
But to
and
show
Papa,
you the expectation that some people want to put on you, the load that they want
Mhm.
to put on you for you to feel bad about yourself. What is wrong with being a minister of the cloth?
And Papa
True.
Dennis jealous of me because me a go-go dancer. Hey, yo,
The-
brother.
Papa Dennis,
So, Papa
you have to
Dennis,
control your green, the enviness. You can't
Yeah.
envy to want to be a bubbler.
Tell his son.
so, Mom, can you unmute yourself, please? So, Papa Nick,
Yes, sir.
because
Ma'am.
I think Papa Dennis is they're having problems with their internet, so I think they'll be back in a moment. But Mom, oh,
Mm-hmm.
Mama Charmaine has come back now. They just come back. So,
Mm.
Mom, have you ever wanted to be creative but told to get a job, safe job?
No, all I wanted to be was a social worker.
Mm.
Okay,
Really?
Was yeah,
really?
yeah.
Wow. Even in
Circle.
Jamaica as a young child.
Yeah, I wanted to be a social worker.
I know too many
Wow.
people get
Okay.
to do what they want to do in their life, you know.
Hi, Papa Village. How you doing?
I know too many people get to do what they want to do in their life. That is, yo,
Mhm. That's
yo.
true. I'm glad we get
Papa
to do what you want to.
Village.
But I find
Assalamu
myself
alaikum.
I actually did the access course, and but because of responsibility, paying mortgage and stuff, I couldn't. You have to do a full time. You have to do it full time,
Yeah.
and I couldn't give up. I couldn't give up my job to do it to study full time.
Yeah.
and so I gave that up. I even went to Open University, but they don't do it because it's something that you have to is a hands-on course. So I actually I still find myself working with people
Mm-hmm.
in some way or form. I still find myself, although I'm doing management side, I still find myself working with people.
Mm-hmm.
But that is in some way, because I still assess the people them around me and things like that, refer them to different agencies and stuff like that. In some way, I'm still doing a little of what I wanted to do, but not the
Thank
full
you,
thing of what I
Jerry.
want to do.
Appreciate it. Thank you,
Mhm.
thank you,
I
thank
mean,
you.
I wanted to be a gynecologist, right? But me end up in the military. And then
Oh,
me go in the
wow.
military for one thing, for fly a plane. Next thing you know, me I work on air conditioning. Ah, then sitting there.
You
Next
see
thing
that?
you
You
know,
see that?
Oh, gosh.
You see that? You see that? Cause
Welcome, everyone. Thank you for being here.
you're too
Appreciate
hot,
you. This is
so
Special
Father God have to
Kreeation.
send you to a place where you can cool you down for work on the AC.
Well, not laugh off me. Don't laugh off me. I chew
no,
things.
is the way how you say it. Next thing me find myself I work with,
Mm-hmm.
like you had nothing to do with it.
Eh.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I saw the part take me man, it take me down one road round the corner and turn at the guinea tree. Them say, yo.
Yeah, sometimes you have to divert and go around and come around and thing, but at the end of the day, if it's even one day before you say this is it,
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
still end up where you actually wanted was to be from the start. You might look at Nelson Mandela. Nelson Mandela was cut out to be a president, then send him a prison for how
Hey,
long? He
Papa.
Yeah.
still come out and be
Thank
a
you.
president if he's in for a short while. He don't
Yeah.
get the full work, but he still became
Mm-hmm.
a
Yeah.
president.
I tell him, I'm proud of you because you get to do something where you did want to do. That is so difficult nowadays. Because man,
Mm-hmm.
you actually did what you want to do. Whoa.
And
Not
see, the
fully,
whole
but
thing
still,
is,
yeah.
you see, family saying that you won't pay it, that you won't pay bills, school telling you what success looks like.
Yeah?
It's so difficult when it comes to nurture versus expectations.
Teachers
So,
as well. When you start off in school, teachers as well. Back in my days, primary school teachers, they
Yeah.
have they have a set of children like the Joneses and the Thompsons they have a set of children that they have the eye
mhm,
on, and they are the one who think that they're supposed to be this and they're supposed to be that. And
yeah.
you who is coming who want that little extra push, they totally
Welcome,
ignore you, They,
welcome.
they put
Thank you
you
for being
down. They
here.
tell you you're
Appreciate
not
you.
gonna come to anything. Are you?
Yeah.
I was determined to prove myself. You
Me
know,
too. Me I
you
tell you.
don't get the encouragement from those days from in my days. You don't get that kind
But
of
it
encouragement.
it still happens within the classroom, Auntie Shirley, because I was in the
Hmm.
classroom for a while and it still happens there with some teachers. Trust me when I
Yeah,
say it still happens there. There's a certain bias. Like
yeah.
certain
Mm-hmm.
children that and worse if they're from a troubled background, like they
Hmm.
don't
Background, yeah.
and children probably just come to your classes and they're misunderstood because them coming to the class and them start through a fit or and they don't take the time out to really try to
Mm.
understand what is happening in that
Hi, Papa
child's
Dennis. I
life for
can't
them
get
to be
on.
behaving that
Let me
way so
send
that
it
you
to you,
can
Papa
tackle
Dennis.
the root
Hmm.
problem to help that child. They just toss it aside and you just hear, oh, a bad pitney that. And they
Oh
just
yeah.
write off
Hmm.
that child. So the child just bounce around. The child is just bouncing from one class to another class, not absorbing anything at all.
Me take the test for gynecology and fail.
I just sent it
That's
to you,
why I
Papa
did have to go
Dennis.
in the military. Oh.
S-
Mm-hmm.
So, did your parents choose your career path?
No.
Yes. My mother said, come
Not
out
for
of the
me.
house. My mother said,
Mm-mm.
come out of a house. You can't come
No.
here.
For real?
Yes, my mother said, you're
Wow.
not sit down here. You know, sit down here, go find something to do go in the military. I mean, was a bright kid, you know. And guess what? She said, you can't go in the military and then go to college. That's all. No, sir. When me get my free paper, them to go out military, I pure run around and run around. I look woman and I study for me what me want to do in life. And
You want to yes, study still a study for gynecology
you
test.
get distracted. You get distracted, and that's the thing.
Mhm.
You
I
know,
got
Very
distracted.
much.
many a time
Welcome,
when people
welcome.
stray off the path of what they really wanted was to do, you get comfortable. You just can't be bothered anymore, and
Jerry,
so
Yeah.
you
behave
don't.
yourself, you know.
Look. There is story
Jerry
of people
says,
in the
Nick,
90 that actually study, go university at that old age.
Yeah.
You know, I mean,
Say them here, Jerry.
it's just how you get it's you get complacent.
Mhm,
Things in life distract you, and responsibility come,
mhm.
and
Mhm,
so you have to divert and
Yeah,
make the
me know.
most of what you can.
Well,
Yeah.
let me say this. With the word, I went in the military, and while I was in the military, I ended up landing a job at a radio station, and that was my something I wanted to do. I wanted to be a big time DJ, so I ended up
Mm-hmm.
on the air, and I opened up a whole bunch of stars, all kind of sitting, and I'm like, okay, well, this is what I wanted to do, and guess what? That pay more money than I could have ever make.
Well, this is it.
wow.
The money is another thing, you know.
Mhm.
The money is another thing.
So
Yeah.
question to everybody in the comments and on the live. Welcome to Special Creation, to the nation. Yes, let me ask you once again. So, have you ever quit something you love because of pressure?
Lord Jesus. Listen here now. Me married to this woman, and the woman said, boy, you not spend no time at your house. You not did it. You always gone. Cause me did a DJ at night time, me not come home till 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. So he
Sorry,
convinced me
I'm
now.
sorry, but Papa Nick,
He
sorry,
can,
but
mm-hmm.
can you see? Can you see what Jerry just commented?
Nah, Mr. Jerry. Jerry. Hey, nah, Mr. Jerry. Jerry, I joke.
Oh,
Mm. So listen, man.
them the too big.
Me and her have problems. We argue one night. I me say, what is the problem? You're never there. You're always out in the middle of the night. Me not get to see you. Me say, all right, you know what? Me I quit. Me stop DJ. Then time me I work about 3 club. You see two twos come? We broke. Here to me now. You must have to go find one part-time job because we need somebody. Listen, right
Ragus,
there, so
Ragus. Hmm.
me pick up. I'm gonna go at this one club. I'm gonna make $400 a night. I'm gonna come back and drop it on the table. I'm gonna say, you see that? Are you telling me to quit this thing, you know? And she said, all right.
Wow.
Yeah, $400.
So,
I'm gonna give
so
her.
look what Ragus just said. I
Mm-hmm.
recently quit my well-secured job because even with
Over.
overperforming goal
Uh-uh.
reached 120%, it was never enough, and manager became kind of slave driver in regards of pressure. Can
Wow.
I do, I don't know if you know, but Ragus is a father. So when I
Mm.
say father, I'm talking about father in a church. So when you turn
Oh,
around and see him saying that, wow, that is serious. Thank you for
wow.
sharing that with us, Ragus. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Because
Wow.
that is woo.
Where
Mum, have
mama,
you
where
ever?
mama Shawty? She now come up.
I think she's coming. I think they're having problems to try and get on. They're trying to, but it's just giving them problems. Mum, have you ever quit something you love because of pressure?
Mm-mm.
You,
Mm-hmm.
Tash, have you ever quit anything because of pressure?
Yeah.
Because,
The-
Mum, you're muted. I'm not sure what's going on, Mum.
for
Sorry,
me
can you
personal,
repeat?
I said, have you ever quit something you've loved because of pressure?
Mm-hmm.
No, no. Well, not man pressure, circumstances pressure. No, I mean human pressure when I say that.
Lord, boy,
No,
what
I
kind
mean
of drugs and
human pressure,
criteria we're going
human
into?
pressure.
Hi,
Mama.
Elizabeth.
As
Welcome.
Because
Thank you
no,
to Special
because of
Creation.
circumstances, as I said, I wanted to be
Sending love to
a social worker,
you.
but because of circumstances,
Auntie
I
Okay.
have
Shirley, I
to
come in
dive.
hot like a jet blue a while ago.
You know, mom come here real hot.
So no,
Woo!
let me
And you
ask you,
wonder
ladies.
where I
So,
get it from.
let me ask you, ladies, something. Have any of your friends ever pressure you to quit a relationship that you was in?
Yes.
I
I not even
you
know
can know.
necessarily about the
Yes.
relationship aspect of it, but me know definitely
Me don't
Just
like
say
it.
yes, cuz. Let
Yeah,
me shoot. Just keep your mouth and say yes.
yeah,
Yeah. I don't know why she tried to pre it up for.
yeah,
Yes. Yes.
yeah. Me
Hmm.
don't like him. Me don't like him. Something
Yeah.
wrong with him. Yeah,
There's always a female friend out there that
yeah.
you
likes to cock
always
block.
have one of
I'm
them where
saying
we play a
exactly
hate.
how it is.
Mm.
Yeah. They always want to turn around, and I don't know if it's jealousy or something or so whatever,
Mm-hmm.
but the
Mm-hmm.
peer pressure, they
Especially
try
if the
to
man a treat you good, especially if the man is treating you good, like they want that treatment as well, and they tell you
Yeah,
everything that is bad, and them can find all the dirty deeds they can go and
thank
dig up from
you.
Jesus was
yeah.
on the
They
cross
love
at
to tell you
Calvary,
something.
and they can
Hmm.
bring back the report. But if you
Mm-hmm.
left the man, them are the first one for there underneath him arm hole.
What? That's a
Papa Dennis
wickedness,
says, I
man.
know that where you're getting from. Hi, Save. How you doing? Welcome to the channel. Love and
I will Papa
appreciating
Dennis, man.
you.
I know who I am to come up with a
Yes.
way there.
You knows where I get it from. You see, Mum? Mum with her naughty self. Mum, have you ever been pressured? Yeah, to drop one of your partners?
Uh-oh, Lord Jesus. Did you know?
Oh, me,
Mum? Yes,
me, yeah,
mother. Yeah, have you
yes.
been pressured to
My
drop one
ve-
of your partners?
my very first boyfriend, my son's father,
Thank you. Appreciate
my
you. Love, love, love.
my
Hi,
grandfather,
Kat.
Yeah.
my because I was 18, and my grandfather said,
It's,
no,
you're
no,
not
it's not
showing up,
good for
Papa
you.
Dennis.
My grandfather said, no, it's not good for you, him this and him that, and him father work at this and him that, and all kind of
Mm-hmm.
something.
Mm-hmm.
And I want to show them that I can make up my own mind. You know,
Yeah.
I didn't really want to be with him now, but it's because
See, I love
stubbornness.
that. Look what
Stub
Elizabeth said. Yes, pressure in relationships. Some friends are evil.
because I want to show them that I'm big, I can make up my own mind.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I
Hmm.
went deeper than I intended to.
But
What?
then,
Wait
you
there,
see, the
mama.
whole thing
No, no,
is,
no, stop this. So we want to hear more. Come, come,
It's
yeah,
come.
moving
mum,
too
mum.
fast.
Let me ask it. Let me say something. But you think was the pressure for a good reason or a bad reason?
Yeah.
Uh, was it bad? I don't know.
And Papa Dennis asked, "Did you dump him
Eventually,
because of
yes.
the prayer pressure?"
Not because of the pressure. After me get myself in that trouble, if I know said this wasn't
It keeps
right.
freezing. I'm not sure
Oh,
why.
Lord. So we have to, you should have listened to your grandfather.
Hi,
Well,
son. How you
in a
doing?
way, yes,
Blessings.
but
Thank
they
you for
wouldn't have
being here.
known that. They don't know that.
Oh, them don't know.
No,
Okay.
they don't know that. But at the same
Someone's
time, I
playing
would
something
not.
in the back. It's feedback.
Somebody have them
I
TV
think
turn
it's
up
your Mama
loud.
Shaw.
Yeah, yeah, it's repeating.
Yes, eating. I
Oh,
think it's
somebody TV,
Mama
man.
Shaw.
Somebody TV on.
Papa Dennis said something did that sweet you,
Uh,
Mum.
Huh?
Something did that sweet you.
for
No,
real.
not
Hi,
at all, you know.
Dame. How you
Not
doing?
at
Thank you for
all.
being here.
Something did that sweet you. Something did that
No,
sweet you because you know,
no, no,
you're on the same time. Yeah. So
uh-uh.
Never
Not
that
at
sweet
all.
her.
Not
She
at
said that
all.
she just wanted to prove to her to grandfather say she can make her own decision. It's not necessarily say that she just wanted to make her own decision.
Yeah.
Cousin, are your auntie? Stop it nice. Are your auntie? Stop
No,
Thank
seriously,
you,
that's what it is.
it. So you want to show them so you're a big woman.
Was exactly.
Okay. Somebody TV still on.
Yeah, it's Mama Charmaine, but it's frozen.
Oh Lord.
Is university? Do you think university is overrated when it
Yeah,
comes to peer pressure, when it comes to
it is.
children and stuff like that?
It is.
You think
It
so?
is. Yeah.
Let me tell you something. My brother, right? Listen to this now. There was a book that was out over here in the US about 10, 12 years ago. And
Hmm.
it was titled The Newfound Millionaires. And you
Hmm.
know who the newfound millionaires were?
You start. You
Plumbers,
are the leader.
carpenters,
I
Yeah, the
yeah,
entrepreneurs.
the
Is
entrepreneurs,
Yeah, the
garbage.
entrepreneurs.
Yes,
Some of them did not even complete high school. Some of them will tell you because I watched the young billionaire thing, this young guy that
yeah,
goes around and interview billionaires, millionaires.
yes,
remember.
And they'll tell you one of this is a billionaire. He said that he didn't start reading until he was probably about 14, 15.
oh my gosh.
So,
Imagine that.
yeah,
Listen, when we did have that conversation with my ex-wife, I'm gonna tell her, I say, listen, I did not go to college, but right now I can make 65, $70 an hour.
Thank you.
Me say, listen, I may not have no college degree.
yeah,
And
it's
all I
skill.
was a simple DJ.
Mhm. It's no, it's skill based. Like once you have certain skills, like it's a skill set. Like from
Yeah,
what I'm learning, what I know, it is very
yeah.
good for everybody to have a skill, to learn a skill, not just the theoretical aspect of things, but the practical side of it. It's
Yes, baby.
very very crucial. It is
Yeah.
That's
imperative.
why me,
It is
yes,
very important.
that's why me feel
So
gynecology because, yeah, yeah, me have the theoretical, but me never did have the physical.
so passion or paycheck?
But
Yeah.
you
Mm.
know
Passion or
something,
paycheck?
when you look at the for instance, in this country here, when you look at
Yeah.
application forms, yeah,
Yes, ma'am. Yeah.
them are asked if you skip 1 year where you miss out of school, they want to know from basic school right back to where you are now. Yeah.
Mm.
And if you skip it, those are things that they look at. It's not even relevant to the job that you're going for, but they're looking for all kind of things. And those are things that hold back people.
Yeah.
It actually hold back people.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
They
True.
Yeah.
are looking for those things on the paper.
It's true, you know, it's very
Mama
true.
Charmaine said, "Me start school too early."
Mama Shah, may I think back to when you said that, you know, okay.
She starts school too
And
Yo,
early.
that's
yes,
really, hey,
and
hey, hey.
World Tour says skills are the most important versus degrees or certificates
That's what
in
I
success
like
works.
about
That's so
Jamaica
true.
with them. I don't know if they still do it. You know, down at Richmond, they what the school name?
Where?
Hmm.
Oh, St. Mary Technical, you're talking,
Yeah,
are
the
the one?
technical school them they actually teach the kids them trade as well as they get
Yeah.
their qualifications. I think
Yeah.
Oh,
those
okay.
schools are really good.
Yeah,
What?
They
because
come out with something.
with some of the technical schools, auntie, what they do, they with Heart Trust, you know Heart, right? That big practical school
Uh-huh.
Upper
in Jamaica, that
Village.
national heart whatever it is. They, if they learn that trade in high school,
I
if they reach a
think.
certain level, then they just it qualifies them to automatically go over. It say they want to go into whatever industry that if say hospitality right?
Yeah.
They'll go
Yeah.
over and they'll pick up from that. They don't have to start over back any training because they will already have the certificate from the school.
Oh,
And what they do,
continue.
they have those individuals coming into the high school to
Mm-hmm.
certify them. So when they
Mm.
actually go to those art colleges or art school, they probably
Yeah.
pick up at a level 3. So they just keep on advancing. And
Boy.
if they take it really serious, some of them place them overseas.
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
So,
That's
Yeah.
nice, man.
Mama
Yeah.
Charmaine, Papa Dennis asks, I wonder what kind of school she started early. We do, yes, Mama Charmaine. So please let
Basic.
us know what
Schooling
school
on the
you started
streets.
early.
Basic. Hey, but because I sent Marvin to school from three
Who's
years
Marvin?
old.
Just say your son, Mum. You know, please don't
Okay.
call no
I sent
government
my
name
son to
slaves.
school from 3 years old. And when I sent him to school, teacher
Mm.
there front and his face out a door. He never paid them no mind. He never busy.
Oh,
So Ragu
oh,
says university is good for knowledge, but wisdom you only get in life. Knowledge, i.e., is to know a tomato is a fruit. Wisdom is to know to not put it into a fruit salad until it doesn't teach that. See?
boy, boy, wait.
Uni doesn't teach
Wait,
that.
is
I'm
that
really
yeah,
Hey,
sorry.
hey,
hey,
hey, hey.
Which is
Rule.
you
true.
know that Tash, that
Yes.
Rasta man there where say that then he in a school said them a teach people how to spell and something talk about
Love, love,
ISLA
love,
in
Papa.
ND is island. ISLA ND is Island. Instead.
Island.
It's not
His
his land.
land
They
is
talk about
my
Oh
island. It's
land.
my
his land.
gosh.
His land is your land.
Oh my gosh. Mama Shaw, behave before Papa Dennis come and take your phone about you
Oh,
want some pancake.
oh.
Yeah. I'm so Papa
There is
Dennis
this saying,
this
I don't
week.
know if I'm saying it back and front or whatever. They always say
Papa
wisdom is
Village,
knowledge
mashallah.
and knowledge
Yeah.
is power.
Yes. It's correct.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's
Yeah.
a currency, you know. It's a
Mm.
currency. You see, information is
Thank you.
currency.
Yeah.
Happy birthday.
Sometimes
Information
we
is
think that
key.
the money that we have, that is the national currency that we have. The money is not the national currency. Information is national currency. Because
It's
once
key.
you have
If my
information and it's
brother was on here now,
valuable,
then would I hear something?
once it's valuable information, it
You would
can
I
tear
tell
down
you?
a whole kingdom.
So listen now. You
So
think about it.
guys,
What is the internet?
but wait 1 second. So as Papa Nick just kind of beat me to it, I'm going to ask this question. Are we becoming clones on social media?
Mm. But internet
Yes.
is information.
Mm-hmm.
Social media give you information, whether it be wrong or right. That is a different situation.
Mm-hmm.
But it's
Okay.
information. You see, and people
Papa
want to know
Dennis said, a
everything
front
about.
and back me I deal with. Lord, Papa Dennis, what kind of back you I deal? Hey, behave yourself in a Papa Dennis. Don't
Trouble
go there.
dede.
What can go
Trouble
so?
dede.
Hey,
Trouble.
love,
Wow,
boss. A
down in
tiger,
Florida, that nasty,
a sexy
Eh.
tiger. How you doing, sweetie? Big boss lady, T.
Big boss,
Love,
what's
boss.
going on? Big up yourself. Yeah.
Yeah, I found out what the T is for now, Papa Nick.
You see,
Yeah,
you see
Wow.
the
What is
internet.
the
FIFA?
tiger. The T
Tiger?
for sexy tiger. Yeah, she's a sexy tiger, you see.
And we are say boss
Yes.
lady.
Who is that?
You never
Who
hear
is
Yes.
about
Tiger Grip?
my other profession. Hey
Big boss
girl.
lady T. Mm-hmm.
Oh. Tiger Grip?
Tiger bomb.
Tiger
Tiger
bomb.
Bomb.
Tiger bomb,
Tiger Grip
baby.
and Tiger Bomb.
It's a tiger queen. Don't play with my tiger, yeah?
Behave on yourself.
Go
Oh,
on. Yes, see? She came in like a tiger. Mm-hmm.
yes. Okay.
Yes.
Code
You
done
only the
tonight.
tiger. If you have to ask, hope no pick me there, your back. Yes. No, there's no children on my channel. Thank you. No children allowed.
Yeah,
Yes.
man.
Don't ask me no questions. All right. Okay, Papa Dennis. Wow. Yeah.
Mhm.
It's
Where
my
must I
show.
know?
We're allowed to ask questions.
Where must I
Hi,
know?
Papa Village, says Elizabeth. Assalamu alaikum. Back in the 70s. Ooh, you were a tiger back in the 70s. So what are you now? A
Mhm.
lioness? What are you? What did you
Mhm.
change into? A panther?
Tiger never
Mhm.
change his
Internet
spot.
is information, but social media is
Tiger.
dangling. Yes, that's
Cougar.
true, Mama Shah. That is so true.
Eh. Our tiger have
That is
spots
true.
or stripes? Or which one?
Stripes.
Anyone you
A
want to put it
stripe.
on.
Stripes.
Stripes.
Hmm.
Yes,
Yes.
boss lady,
So,
a stripe.
guys,
Yeah, go
please
give
let
us
me
that.
know. Are we becoming a clone on social media?
uh
We in some way we
to some
are.
extent, yeah.
Because you cannot escape what's going on. No matter how you say you don't want to be part of it, you cannot escape it because it's as if even the workplace, the church, everywhere is sending you, they're directing you there. So you
Yeah,
cannot really escape it.
Let me
yeah,
tell
yeah.
you something.
True.
You have a
My mother,
fingerprint that is left there. You have a fingerprint that is left there. It cannot be erased. So
my mother
once. Hmm?
in her 80s, I can send me sitting off a TikTok. I went, yo, God,
Yeah,
if it's
it's
not
like it
true.
cannot be erased. You have a fingerprint, like they say, you have a fingerprint.
Mm.
Whatever website, whatever thing that you go, you leave trace, you leave fingerprint, you leave breadcrumbs all over the place, wherever it is that you are on the internet. As I said,
That's
the
it.
worldwide.
Papa Dennis. Mama Shah, take Papa Dennis's phone. Listen to, look, uh, between you and
And the
Jerry
thing,
is killing me, you know.
and you have
Mhm.
to be careful now about the internet, because you know that employers troll it and see what you put up on it and things like that. They
Yes,
use
they're
that against
taking
you
all
Mhm.
your
now. So you have to be
information. Yeah.
careful
Yeah,
about
that's what I'm
social
saying.
media.
You leave breadcrumbs every time you log on to a website, every time you type in something, you leave breadcrumbs, you leave traces of
Let me tell
yourself
you now,
there.
before they employ
Clone,
you, then go
like
in on your
basically
social
something that's
media.
copied
Yeah,
because
because
editing.
from the mere fact that people
Clone.
can catfish you, they can use your picture, to
Hmm.
to to
Uh,
catfish somebody else.
I want name catfish. Wait there,
See,
wait there, wait
Mama,
there.
Mama
Explain that.
Charmaine said, Tash, you are so
Yeah.
right. I'm going to start wearing gloves now. That's what Mama Charmaine said.
Wrap it
That
up,
was
girl. Wrap it up. Wrap it up. Wrap.
nigga
But
you
see,
start.
Papa
No.
Dennis said, but there's footprint. So, Mama Shaw, if you're going to wear gloves, you need to wear some boots too because there's footprint. Yeah.
Pinch,
It
leave
was
an
like,
inch and
she said,
roll.
okay.
What is this catfish business?
That's what I thought. Yeah.
Yeah,
What the
catfish.
catfish? So
Hey.
basically, I
Mm-hmm.
can be your friend and I'm talking to you right here in your face.
Yeah.
Yeah. But then
Mhm.
I'm going on the internet
Uh-huh.
and I'm playing as somebody else, another woman, for
Eh.
instance, to try and catch you out just to keep you happy. And I'm still playing as someone that is not actually the actual genuine person. Does that make sense?
And there's some make me mistake. Fuck, fuck.
So, so
Who
yes.
who
So
catfish your
basically,
Papa Nick?
yeah, they're trolling you. Yes.
One girl send me one picture. Me fi send her back picture and
Oh, Ragoose.
God
Thank
have
you so
mercy.
much. God bless you.
I mean I
I love
wonder.
you, appreciate you. Thank you. I need to take proper. Yes, you do, Mama Shaw. Nick, she's flinging some stones upon you. Mm-hmm.
Me no know
Oh,
how
so
this woman get my
someone's
picture.
been catfish with your
Uh-huh.
picture. All of
And
the sudden,
you know what me know
you
something
wear a
funny?
crown.
Because
England.
she don't speak proper
Ah,
English. I said, Lord Jesus, a scammer. Mm.
Rag, it's because I'm a hot mess right now. That's the reason why I have my hat on.
Yeah, madam.
Yeah.
The woman send me picture. I don't know how she get my information, but Lord, like you say, I the crumbs.
Boy.
She pick up on my crumbs
Thank
and
you
send me
so much.
picture.
May your pocket never run dry, Ragoose. Much love. Thank you
You know,
so
they
much.
did that to
Appreciate
us
you.
at work the other day.
Where I say,
I thought it was coming from the director because
Thank you,
he only
birthday.
send out email individually,
eh,
and he sent the email, and when I saw it with his name and everything, I
yeah,
respond to it, and boop, same time.
eh,
I have I have to go on a course
But
same time.
yeah, I know that.
so, would
Yeah,
you
I did that
say
course thing. Yeah.
clones and scammers are basically in the same wavefront, or catfishing is in the same kind of, or would you put them in a different border?
Which one?
Oh,
Catfish,
catfish
clones, and
scammer. Yeah.
scammer.
Almost, you know.
Listen
Yeah,
They're
to
they're
me.
kind of the
They're
scammers.
same.
almost in the same category, almost.
Me get
They're
about 30
scammers.
phone call a day, scamming
The
call.
only thing about the employers we use the catfish, whereas scammers might not use that.
Lad, I saw your hot Nick, said Papa Dennis. I'll be okay, sis. Blessings. Thank you for being here. Appreciate
Hey,
you.
Papa, it's cool. This
And
is about
Aaron, thank you for being
hour.
here. Love, love, love to you. Big up
Mm.
to everyone in the chatmans. Says be okay.
Yeah, man. Hey, woman, send me picture. Yeah. Send me big time
Really?
picture. Mm.
Nick, check the plumbing. It could be a
Mm.
man. You know,
Hey,
you need to check the plumbing.
hey,
It could be a man.
let me tell you
Not
something. Hey,
really.
hey, let
This
me tell you
scammer.
something. All right, but fun and jokes aside, listen here. When my little daughter was growing up, one of them man tried that with her. And my wife at the time gave her access to Facebook and give her a Facebook account. And then
But
man was trying to impersonate himself, like saying young.
But see, Papa Dennis just said catfish tries to impersonate, but doesn't scammers do the same thing?
Yeah,
How are
that's what
you?
I'm saying. They're more in one the same thing
Basically, the
because they
same.
create
Yeah.
like the money scammer that steal you financially, but
Yeah.
the some of these catfishers they wreck your life emotionally
Oh.
No,
because
let me tell you
they're
something.
toying with your emotions because he said I see you and I like you, and we're always together. And
All
I
right.
am afraid to tell you. I can't man up, I can't girl up and tell you that I like you.
All
But I
right. Look
can
here.
go behind the
Listen,
keyboard
yes.
and I can find somebody picture. I know everything about you, and I'm going to play into that. And then when you actually find out your the person is going to guilt trip you to say, oh, well, you know me, and this is it's just that the face or whatever. It's a facade
Okay.
because
Mm-hmm.
you led me to believe that we were compatible in the
Exactly, be
face,
okay.
whatever.
That's
It's
so
not the
true.
same. It's
Let me
not the
tell you no.
same.
Let me tell you the
That's
truth right now.
emotional
You think it's
blackmail.
not? I think it's the same, though. I really do. I
Listen,
feel like it
yeah,
is.
me I go tell them the
It's
truth.
it's
And
BOK
it's
nobody.
says, I feel like it's the same thing. Catfishers are trying to scam you, so they are
Wait them.
scammers.
Wait them.
Yes,
No,
that's what I
nobody.
said. They're scammers. They're emotional scammers. Like
Listen to me, no man.
some the other scammers, they
They're
scam your
trying to
money.
they're trying to trick you. They're trying to
Listen,
trick
Yeah,
you.
they trick you to
Oh,
get you
uh,
thank you,
financially,
Rad.
but
listen,
catfishing get you emotionally.
listen. Me I go tell them the truth, but nobody laugh off of me, no. I will. Me know I hear nobody come for me now. So
Lord
listen.
Jesus, let me make you sign first.
Me
Go ahead.
online, me online.
Oh,
Me did I try the online dating business, right?
Hey, good.
So watch you
ooh,
know, one of them send me one
ooh.
picture and the girl fine, you know. I said the girl fine. So tell me, say, God, definitely come to you. Me now, I talked to this woman for about 3 weeks, you know, and every time I ask her, I say, you want to go live? Because I don't like this internet business where we can't talk to one another.
I want
Like,
shame.
say,
Mhm.
that not happen, you know. So one day, instantly, they want to text, say, listen, I want to come visit you. Listen to this now, you know. I want to come visit you, but I need some help on the plane ticket. I said, hey,
Mhm.
sir, you need some help on the plane. But you told me earlier that you're well to do and you this and that. And that. I said, yeah. I saw them do it, man. They money they want, so it's a scam, you know.
Of course, it
That's
is a
it.
Papa
scam.
Dennis is trying
You
to
don't have
come
to
up,
give
but
them
it's
the
not
money, buy
working.
the ticket.
Yeah.
Don't give them money, buy the ticket.
Mhm.
No, she
Say
want me
you'll
to
buy
send the
the
money.
ticket.
She want me to send me the money.
Mama Shah said they are the same. One takes your money and the other takes your heart and sometimes your life. So true. That is so very
Mm-hmm.
true. Be right back, Siggy break. No problem, Rags. Thank you for being here anyway. Thank you. True
Yeah.
talk says be okay.
So we don't know about that
Yes,
talk
love,
about.
love, love. Appreciate you.
Yeah.
Why do people in the world have to be so nasty? Just come correct or don't come at all.
That's
Because
it,
they
man.
can't go,
So
you know,
true,
give them
be
no money.
okay. So true.
I guess it's part of making the world, the inhabitants of the world interested. You cannot get everyone. This is coming from Bible days. You're not gonna get everyone the same. There, I mean, look what Satan do in the Garden of Eden.
Eh,
I
Bad
mean,
man,
it's
too
coming
much
from
man.
there. You're
In too
gonna
bad
find nasty
man.
people
It's
about.
giving some problems, Papa Dennis. I'm not sure what's going on. It's not. It's just like it's going around in circles. It's not
listen,
allowing you
all
to
you
come
have
on.
to
I'm not
do
sure.
look on the YouTube of them we claim say them this and them that. Them a scammer.
True.
Mm-hmm.
One time for a very long time I used to get this man keep calling me
Hi,
from
welcome.
Australia, telling me how I win the Australian lottery. Now I
Eh,
used to ignore him that as soon as I hang up on him because I don't play lottery. And he
eh,
gonna tell me about I win the
Hi,
lottery. You
yeah,
M3.
know?
Guys,
So
please
so
say a warm
in
welcome to M3, please.
them
Please say
play.
hello
welcome,
to
welcome.
M3.
Yeah,
Hi.
man. So
So one day I just said to him, say, you know what?
eh,
You collect it and give it to your mother.
eh,
Give it to your mother. Make your gift to your mother.
yeah,
Never hear from him again.
yeah.
Auntie Shirley.
What?
Watch out, Papa
Auntie
Dennis.
Shirley
Wow.
tell the man about his mother decently,
Me
you know.
not tell him about his mother. Me tell him to give it to his mother. I don't tell him about his mother.
Love, love, love.
Papa Dennis.
So,
Let me tell you
guys,
something. Me not
back.
send no man no money. We are there. Yo. Papa Dennis. He wicked it up.
so, so let me ask you guys a next question. Should
Mm.
kids follow dreams or be realistic?
Oh, Jesus.
Both. Both of them. Because you have to have a balance.
You think you have to have a balance?
You have
You
Good
to
have
have
to
a
have
Why do you
something
balance.
to
think?
work towards. So
excellent.
if you wanna call it dream, you can call
Yeah.
it that. But it's an ambition. You're working
Ambition.
towards
There we
something.
are.
You're working
Thank you
towards
so
your
much.
future.
Thank
You
you.
work towards something that you love.
Yeah.
Hmm.
You know. So
Ambition.
if you want to use the term dream,
Me.
it's up to you. Is what title you wanna give it?
That's
Yeah,
right.
because it,
Yeah.
as I say, it evolves as you go along, Auntie Shirley. It
Eh,
becomes it starts from that state, the dream state,
yeah.
until
Mm-hmm.
it manifests,
Mhm.
Yeah,
whether
we've
you
got you,
map it
Papa
out
Dennis.
or whatever, then you start working towards it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And as you
That's
start
right.
working towards it, then you probably see the progress. You know how to tweak it, you know how
Mm-hmm.
to
Yeah.
go back to the drawing board if you make mistake until you perfect it.
You know something? On
Ah,
convince
he's
me,
gone again.
convince me. Me, I go back to school for gynecology, yeah, man, because
Of course.
You
me not
can.
give
Yeah.
up on
M3 says balance is very important in life. It so
Yeah.
is. It so is.
Yeah, balance is
Yes, balance
important.
is important. It really is. It so is.
give up on the
Yeah.
gynecology at all. Me, yeah, a true thing. Yeah.
Don't give up on it.
Finding balance, trying
Mm.
side hustles, protecting your mental health, saying no, redefining success. That is all
Definitely.
a part of nurture versus expectations. You see, don't live someone else's script.
Yeah.
You're the author.
Oh,
Remember
that
that.
man.
To add
And that
to
Always
mess
that,
up
remember that.
people, what
yeah, to
you
add to
what
that.
your parents, some parents don't achieve nothing, yeah? Like they
Mm.
want, like for instance, argument's sake, you I'm gonna say mother always wanted to be a say dancer. but
Mhm.
she couldn't do it. And but she gonna force you, push you into it. You know,
Yeah.
it's as if the mother want you to live her
She's
life,
living her
That's
and
life
very
through
true.
yes,
you.
and then you don't get to live your
Mm-hmm.
own.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Hi, my favorite auntie. Please
Yeah.
So
give a
as
warm
we're
welcome to
here,
my
Special
auntie
K,
G.
I
Auntie
Auntie
G.
Hi,
Yes,
Auntie
G.
darling.
G.
Okay, babes. We there.
Is that Auntie Gigi?
Mm-hmm.
No, this is this is my I'm her favorite niece, yeah,
Listen,
from
keep yourself
America.
quiet
Yeah,
and
I'm her
listen.
favorite niece, yeah, from America. Yeah,
God, God,
you
shut your mouth.
cannot take my position with Auntie G. Yeah,
So
Yeah.
I'm her
Special.
favorite
So
auntie.
here's the
Yeah.
advice then, since we're on this whole thing of nature
Mm-hmm.
versus
Mm-hmm.
versus what it is,
Mm-hmm.
No.
Versus expectations.
Mm-hmm.
expectation. Here's a
Yeah.
challenge for all of us here on the on the panel and those who are watching. Why don't we challenge ourselves now to nurture our expectations?
And that me I
True.
do.
Too late
That
for
is
me.
what we need to
It's
do.
never too late.
And that
Exactly.
me I
Never
do.
too late.
And that me I do, but
Hey,
Yeah.
hey,
Jerry.
me I lose my memory already, you
Let
know,
us
so me
hold
can't go back
ourselves
into study.
accountable right now
Hi,
to nurture
Tantan. How
our
you doing?
expectations.
Blessings.
Since
Listen.
we're
I'm
talking
losing my
about it,
memory already. I can't go back into study. Hey, let me tell you something.
Wait,
Studying.
mom, let me turn around and hold you up right there because you always turn around and tell me
Mhm.
every day is a lesson learned, and I'm always feeding that into every single body, no matter
Yeah.
where they are, high or low. Every day is a lesson learned.
No, I'm
every
So,
talking
day.
about.
how?
I'm talking about. I mean, you remember when I was going to university that time
Hi,
you just
Tantan.
have your
Happy
first child.
Sunday.
It was hard for me, you know. It
Yeah.
was hard for me study. I can't get the study time. It's running up and it's hard to study when you're older. If you live on your own, then it
Mhm.
might work. but,
Thank you,
but
Tan.
but but when you
Thank
don't live
you.
on your own and have responsibility, I find it so hard. So I wouldn't go back into that right now. I find it tough.
Oh man, me I continue down my
But
education path. We
yeah,
just
let us hold each other accountable of nurturing our expectation. It doesn't matter how small it is. Let's nurture that
True.
expectation. If it's even to get up in the morning and kneel down and pray, if it's even to walk for 5 minutes,
mm-hmm.
we don't have to start like a roar, a big thing. Let's
Yeah.
start small. Let's just
Yeah.
let birth some ideas. You
You
know.
hear that, Jerry? Jerry, you can't discourage me till my finger them too big. Move. Right.
So, guys, I'm gonna ask you all a question. So, dream job or safe job? Which one would you
Uh-oh.
choose?
Oh
Dream
my
job or safe job?
dream.
Dream job.
Your
Dream job.
dream job can become a safe
Ooh,
job. Your
Yeah,
A
dream job
dream
can
is a
become a
dream.
safe
you hit it
job.
on the head
But you have
as
to work
Lord,
at
always.
it.
it
Yes,
made
you
me
have
want
to
to ask
perfect
my
it.
mom, what would be your dream job?
But then how?
My dream
Ma,
what?
careful, you
Carry
know. Careful, ma.
special,
Careful. Yeah, take
special.
you up, ma. Yeah, take you up. Mind me tell you, ease yourself. No,
Woo!
What would be
Oh
my dream
Lord,
what?
mom, what would be your dream job?
ma, careful.
My
Careful.
dream job.
Woo!
I don't know.
Oh
Careful,
gosh.
mama.
Sorry,
Mm,
sorry, guys. Please close your ears because I'm
mm,
closing mine too.
careful, mama. Careful.
Woo! Oh
Mm.
gosh. Oh,
Oh, so
sorry.
careful.
Welcome to Special Creation. Yeah, I like that dream job can become a dream job. Be okay? I don't even want to ask you what your dream job might be too, because that might be a little bit nervous. Hi,
Mm.
Joe. Welcome. Our lives weren't meant to be a never-ending series of business. Okay, I hear you. I hear you, Joe. Thank you for being here. Appreciate you. Dream job can become safe job. True. Ooh,
Yeah,
Hmm.
okay. That's true.
My
like
Very
my
true.
my dream job would be only to work one day of the week and get the money
Thank
that I'm getting
you,
for the
M
whole
free.
Yes,
week
Appreciate.
yes,
Thank
or
mommy.
you.
Tell
more.
it.
Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Thank you
My
so much for the
for me
super
personally,
chat.
my
Thank
my
you.
dream my dream personally is to merge psychology with the arts because I
M3
Your
big
love.
up
place said the
yourself.
ears
Yeah.
are wide open.
I would
Oh
Yeah,
love to
gosh.
fly a plane, really.
yeah. But
Really?
Mm.
auntie, they have the simulation thing with it though. Like they
I
they,
want
they
the
have
real
the
thing. Me know.
so
Mom, no
Yeah,
one
Job
simulate
just
that. Mom
overbroke.
want the real. We
Hmm.
got that about.
but
We don't
but
want
she's
no
going to move
That's
up to that
true.
part of it. So she start
Thank you,
off
M
small. She
Free.
want
Thank
start off
you.
small and then she move up to there. Or you
mom
just take the
want
bull by
jump
the
in at
horn and
the
just
same
go in the
speed.
China shop.
No,
Mm-mm.
back in the days, special when I was driving. I used to drive on the road and so. But what I would
Hmm.
really have loved to drive a Formula One, I would have liked to get a
Wow.
space where I take that car and really rip it.
And
Now
that's what
you
you get
see
it from.
where I get it from.
Yes.
Now you see where I get it
No, but me more
from.
careful than you. Me more careful
Mm-hmm.
than you. You take risk.
Yes, ma'am. Can I mute my mum
Listen,
for a minute, please? Can I
Mm-hmm.
mute my mum? You see, when
Mm-hmm.
you guys keep coming for me, just know where I got it from, yeah?
Yeah,
Where I
yeah.
get my need for speed from, my
Mm-hmm.
fast and my furious from, yeah? Don't
Mm-hmm.
let
listen.
her
No, but
fool
there was
you.
a difference. Remember you and
My
I were
mum used to
coming
be
this
rough
evening.
too.
No, remember when you and I were coming this evening and we're driving Parkland and I said to you that when I used to come to this road, how I used to rip it.
Used to drive.
Yeah? Yeah. But now
You see
all the
that?
mileage cut
That's
down to
please
20.
listen.
Ma, ma,
Please listen to my mum
ma,
because
Yeah,
everything's going
everything
through
cut
my
down
ear
to 20
and
miles per
whoosh.
hour.
ma,
And you want to go 30, 40 and know say police are watching from one little room over there. So,
Mum, shh.
you know,
listen to me. What?
That's
Hey,
allegation.
a
Shh.
different side of you, may I say, Ah, what?
So
Boy,
Auntie
you
Shirley, you
rip
are
up
a road
road.
hog.
You rip up
me
what?
Mhm.
not ramp on the road. Me never used to ramp on the
Ragu
road.
says,
Yeah. Hey,
Ragu
look,
says, one moment, mum,
me
please.
get up 5 o'clock. I got Nottingham. Yeah,
Eh,
and it take me an hour, and then can't believe say when me say alright, me I leave out now. Then can't believe when me say tell me exactly where the house is.
Mum, please tell
what?
everybody how long does the actual the drive actually take? Because you're saying it took you an hour, but how much is it really meant to take you to get to
About two
Nottingham?
3 hours.
You
Ma,
see where I get
ma,
my behavior
ma,
from? Do
ma,
you
me love
see,
you, know.
guys?
Me love you
Hmm.
bad. Yeah. Hey,
So Ragu says, if it is possible, I'll take dream job over safe job because nowadays a job is not safe anymore
No,
anyway.
it's
Not at
not.
all.
That is
Yeah,
It's
that's
not.
so
true.
true.
Mm-hmm.
So
It's
true.
Mm-hmm.
not.
Very good topic. Thank you, M3.
When you're in
Niv,
charge of
remember
your
to
own
wear
thing.
glasses and gloves, whatever dream job you choose.
Yeah.
Yes, remember to wear some.
hey, Mr.
Yeah.
Ami,
More
happy night,
true
you know.
talk
What?
at Ragus. Very true these days.
When
Says good
Hey,
day.
when you're in charge of your
Blessings to
you
the
dream job, you don't answer
panel.
to anybody but yourself,
Blessings.
man.
That's true. That is
You
true.
you set
That's
you
so
set the
true.
pace for yourself and those
mm-hmm.
who
Yes,
wants to
flying
work with
planes.
you, you know.
Mhm.
Moms, me never know say you have one little rambunctious way about you. How you going with, man? Eh?
I
You
used
see,
to live my life. You
Eh?
must
Auntie
know
What?
when
G
to you must
says,
know when to slow down.
And what?
see,
Eh?
slow down. Yeah,
Eh?
Hey,
Auntie G
I
says,
used to drive. I used to drive a sports Astra GTI. Yeah, and
What?
I drive it come from Nottingham. Yeah, I have my friend beside me. And when I put my foot down, you know, is it the electronic thing in the
Ignition. Yeah,
Ash,
yeah. And when
yeah.
I
Ash,
put my
you
foot
know
down
you're a
and it
witness
go
here now, you know.
and it go
Mhm.
110 miles per hour, when you're supposed to be going 70 on the motorway,
What you
And
have
this
said?
and I put my foot down and I said, and the thing stuck on it, it could have come off. All of me
What?
want slow down, it could have come off. 110.
Yeah. You hear my mother? You hear
Special.
him? Now,
Special.
Hold
Ash,
on
Special.
why
then.
you come
May I
killing
Look,
apologize.
time with me, cuz?
Special. May I
Cuz
Hold on, hold
apologize.
on, hold
just
on.
know where
Cut.
my street rage comes from.
Look here, one shirt
There's a
on the app.
difference. There's a difference. I don't rage on the road. I just show you.
Mom, you just show me. So and I'm learning.
No, but I
I'm
don't
learning
rage. You
from the
cuss
best.
everybody on the
Yes.
road. There's a difference.
Mom, I'm learning, yeah? I'm
No, you
learning. I'm
cuss
trying to have
everybody
a
on
little
the road.
patience.
Hey, watch out. Special, Miss Sorry.
Oh,
Thing when me tell you about your driving. Miss Sorry, baby. Miss Sorry.
ooh. That's guys, everybody's witnessed my driving, even on my lives.
Honest.
Most welcome, Special. Thank you so much. God bless you. Thank you, thank you. Come
Ma,
on, Mama Special. Formula
ma, you
One
make me
driver
feel.
says be okay.
You make me feel.
Yeah.
Listen,
Formula
He's not
additional.
on
One.
his best behavior.
Eh,
No, mum. LOL. They're telling you not to shush, mum. They're telling you to talk up, talk up.
Me,
talk
I
See?
tell you.
about
And
And
hi,
when
Julius.
anybody give me
Blessings,
problem on the
Matthew.
road, you know what I used to say to them when they give me problem on the road, anybody
it.
want to contact me on the road, me
Eh,
always say, they don't know says I'm mad black woman this are coming now. They
eh,
don't know that,
eh.
Guys,
me see, me
guys,
see,
are you
me,
hearing what my mother is saying?
me see,
And then,
me see one. Hey, one time I was coming by, one time I was in Hackney, coming a little narrow road. And
Eh,
one side have to stop, they let the other side come through. So
yeah.
there was this guy trying to come down, but the cars them that was going up, they wouldn't stop. So the man look now and see me now. Hear
Eh,
me coming and be the last one now. So him say no, him ain't gonna come out to
block
stop
you.
me now.
Yeah,
Yeah?
yeah,
I
love
said
you
to
yeah.
man, I put
too.
that window and I said, come out of the way before I lick you out of this place
Yeah,
here. Yeah,
yeah.
and hear me to him now. Make one scratch step on my car and see if you not pay for it. After me don't lick you.
Yes, my
No,
boy.
and then
Yes.
wait. But Papa Nick, are you
Yes.
hearing
Yeah.
where I get it from?
Yeah, me
Please,
apologize
guys,
already.
please let
Sorry.
me. All right, thank you,
Those were the
thank
days.
you,
Those were the days.
Miss
Hey,
G. I
here I
had
know.
boot camp and
Ma,
succeed in behavior classes, but only
mama.
because I know at Special Creation can kick hard when wearing bouncer boots.
Mm, nobody apologize for that. We know the true thing now. We know the true thing about you now. How are you, say, man?
Welcome, everyone. Thank you for being here. I
Hey,
appreciate you.
I see there was this guy, always a show off for me how he can drive because he having Ford Sierra and me only
Hey,
have one little Ford, what my Ford car the name again? Anyway, me have a six gear. I have a six gear because my car was a second hand car, but it was a police car and you have six
hey,
gear in it.
hey,
Yeah, and him never know.
hey,
So he might take me on,
hey.
I said to him, it's not the car, it's who behind the wheel. He
Right.
couldn't believe it. He couldn't believe it.
Hey,
The only way he could pass me, he did a very dangerous thing, overtaking a one car and nearly knock up in another car. That's the only way he could have passed me.
Thank
But me
you
do
all for
mine
being here.
safe.
I appreciate you.
mama, may I tell you, me have a newfound. Hey, yo, I saw no, I got. Me did have
Thank you.
one Lotus, Me
Thank you,
always
Tiger.
Lotus.
Thank you, sexy Tiger. That's where I got it from, my mum.
You not
Exactly.
get nothing
So,
from
guys,
me.
when
Because you're
she's
crazy. You
going
cuss
on,
everybody
yeah,
pan the road. Me no have no
don't
time to cuss
listen to
nobody.
her.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't listen to her. So back to nature versus expectations. Rich or happy? Which one would you choose? Rich or happy?
We told
God.
them more rich and happy.
I want
Really?
to have
Guys,
enough.
please let
I
me
don't
know.
want to
Rich
be
or
greedy.
happy?
I want to have enough. I want to have enough. That's if me take 1 pound out of it, me not gonna say Jesus, so me go get another one
Where
to
you going
put
to get
back.
it back from? Yeah.
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 I just want to be comfortable. I can be able to give friends and family 1 pound and me no miss it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Me want to say me can
Hi,
get up and say me
Matthew.
I
How
go
you
here,
doing?
there or anywhere and me no short.
Special.
Mm-hmm.
See, a lot of
Special.
people in the chat say happy. They would choose happy over rich. But
I choose
let me
both.
show you something. Big boss lady T, my sexy tiger, said neither. She wouldn't choose. Please
Hell.
let us know why you would choose neither.
Yeah, me
Rich
want
or
help.
happy? I
Yeah.
would love to hear that one
Me want-
because really
me-
enough,
I
being
know,
rich, you're not
I
really
know,
happy.
You
I
left out.
know, I know. You know which one would be
No,
the
that
best
is
one?
when that you're
Joy.
not when you say being rich, you're not really happy. That is when you make the richness rule you, and
Yeah.
you don't rule the richness.
You see,
The
you see,
Bible
you
tell you
see.
about you don't make the money
Ooh.
a controller of you. You
Special.
have to
Joy.
control the
Now,
money.
listen to what Big Boss Lady T says. Both are temporary. Yeah?
That's what I
That
was
is
going to
so
say.
true. They are
Special.
Joy.
both temporary.
Special. You
Joy,
That
could
is
joy is
true.
lasting.
help.
Joy is lasting. That's why you hear me go back
Everlasting.
and
Yes,
say joy. That's
Hey,
it.
Are
that
you?
is true.
on could a happy hour on one if you can't live. If you not live
Mom,
for nothing.
Yeah.
Mom, please say happy hello to Matthew. He's dying
Oh,
for your
hi,
attention.
Matthew.
You
How
know
are
my
you,
boyfriend
Matthew
Matthew's
Mark?
here.
Where is
So
Luke
say
and
hi.
John?
Hey, you know the
She
Bible.
said I'm good.
Oh no, special. You left out help. You left out help, baby. Because if you don't have your help, neither one of them are help you none.
That's good. Yeah, that's true.
True, but
Uh-huh.
it was a vice versa. So I just wanted to see which one would you
Sometimes,
choose. Is this a
but
little
look here.
debate?
Sometimes you need the money to make your health right. You know.
Mm-hmm.
True.
That's another thing.
True.
It
But
goes around,
hold up,
It's
one
a
second,
cycle.
because it's about it's a little while back now, but there
Yeah.
was a show on one of the BBC channels where there was a Jamaican man that has never gone to the doctors. Yeah,
Mm.
his hospital, he claims to say, was in his garden. They
Yeah.
actually
You
tried
know
to
what?
do tests on him.
Yes.
Yes, and
Yes.
he was the most healthiest man
Yeah.
on earth.
Yeah.
Yes, on earth,
Back
because
up.
all his herbs, he knew everything to know what to make him better and to keep him fit and stuff or whatever.
Yeah.
So never doubt that, when it
Right.
comes to it, you don't really need money to actual, you know, get your health and yourself up to par. It can
Yeah.
help, but it doesn't need to. So I'm gonna ask you guys the next question. This one's a little bit, let's see how you handle this one.
Mm.
Family approval or self freedom?
We
Self
talk.
freedom, definitely, man.
Yeah, we talk
Self
about the.
freedom.
Yeah. Yeah.
Self freedom,
Why would you self
100%,
freedom?
1000% self freedom. You see,
Mm.
if
Guys,
we
what would you
constantly,
choose? Family approval or self freedom?
should
Because
I
on a
ex-
unruly picnic,
It
on
depends.
a unruly.
It depends. In when you're growing up, you want your family to be approved. When you come and realize things for yourself and
Mhm.
can dissect and everything like that
Yeah.
and make ways and you it's about you. You
that's
don't care because I tell you something, you're not gonna get family approval all the time. There is some family, no matter what to do, they're not gonna approve.
I can't
So
please
exactly.
everybody.
you have to make decision for you that's gonna make you happy, that's gonna take you through life. If the family
Mm-hmm.
love you enough, they come on board.
Mm-hmm.
Family is that they can guide you, but they don't have to take over.
True,
Yeah.
true, true.
Yeah.
So, guys, the next question is 9 to 5 or entrepreneur? I'm
Uh-uh.
a 9 to 5 or an entrepreneur. Which one are you choosing?
Entrepreneur.
For
Entre-
real.
Entrepreneur
Mhm.
NIGGA.
Entrepreneur.
Hey.
You see with that 9 to 5, you see with that 9 to 5 cause
Yeah.
because I work 9 to 5.
Mhm.
Eh, it has its moments, yes, but then it burn you out to a frazzle at times. This 9 to 5 business. You see, when you're an entrepreneur, yes, the startup it's going to cause a little problem, and you're gonna run into certain difficulties until you really
The
get it. But
job.
when you
Yeah.
get it, and it's yours. It's nobody else's. It's yours. You're in control of. You know what works for you. Yeah. And so you are working your own money. You are controlling the dividend. You are controlling your own money. You are paying your own bills. You are doing everything that is supposed to run the business. You understand what I'm saying? People are working for you and not the other way around.
So
Yeah.
let me ask you this
When
question.
you are working, when you are working for
Listen.
the
So
big
listen.
man can send you here, there, and he can twist and turn you and mess you up sometimes. Because
Well,
Listen.
let's
in
just say
my position,
your
in
From what
my
friend
I know
twist.
about,
position,
from what I
Mm,
know about Jamaican parents, when they send them people come off foreign and they teach them how to work, the ultimate goal is to own your own business.
mm,
And that me get taught. Listen, y'all go work for a little bit. Next thing you know, you open up your little corner store or whatever you do. But you go own your own business. That is it, yo. That is the difference
Rag,
between
Ragus,
I
you're
love my
talking me
flexi
right now.
time. I love my flexi time because I can start work up to 10 o'clock in the morning. But
Mhm.
then that means that I have to go on to 6 o'clock. So what I do, I start 7 o'clock and then I finish by 2:30 and I have all the whole evening for myself.
Yeah,
So
you
I
have
love my
See,
flexi time.
yeah.
you see, Ragu says, entrepreneur, the question is, how much value can you have out of that 9 to 5? Easier because after 5, you are a free person. Self employed means you do that 24/7.
But you know
So
work.
true.
Listen to me. When listen to me. When you
You are
24/7,
working.
when you work for yourself, you don't feel tired.
No, if you love what you're doing, if you love your business, everything,
You
you
don't
don't
feel
feel it.
tired. Yeah.
Mm-mm.
You could have worked all day and don't feel it. But you see
yeah,
when you have to click that clock, oh my God.
yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm,
Ragu says, Tash, when you
mm-hmm.
work for the big man, as you call it, that big man has the responsibility to keep you paid regularly, whilst you can just change the job at any time when you're not happy no more. That's so
So,
true.
but
Yes,
wait
you
up.
can change, but listen, in an economy, right? In an economy where, like, take for instance, Jamaica. When you it's a privilege to find yourself in a position, and most time the positions that you find yourself in, it's not the position that you, as we are saying, where you're trained for, or it's a thing that you love. You go there because that's where the
Thank
money
you,
is.
Jonas.
Yeah, like a lot
Welcome.
of youths fresh out of university, they want to become neurosurgeon, they want to become this, but they don't have the space is not there for them. So where's the first place that they're going to go? The
Look here.
police force. Are they
Mm-mm.
going to go into teaching? And that's not their knock. That's not their calling. And they go there because they know that it's a safety net. And you know what happens when the safety net, when they take that for a safety net and it's not something that they love? They mess up people, children,
Thank
because they
you.
go in there with an anger because that's not what they want. They don't know how to facilitate the learning of others.
Tashika,
Some
listen
might
to this.
grow to love it, some won't. I
Tashika,
see it firsthand.
I'm not coming at you, baby, but I want to say this to you. You see, when you work for somebody else, your
Mm.
salary is limited.
It is.
When you work for yourself, you set your salary.
That is it. That is
No,
it.
no, you can
But
buy.
you set yourself when you
No,
work for yourself, but you have to work for yourself to make a living from working for yourself.
let me tell you something, man. Whatever you're doing for somebody else, you can set that as your own business and make more money than what you. Remember, the work where you do, they might get paid off of it.
Of course they are. They're benefiting from it. And if you had to do it for yourself, you could have juice it more.
Thank you. Never, so me not work for nobody, me not settle. I always want more, more,
So,
more. Right.
Nature Lens, my sister Tan said, I did 9 to 5 for many years. Now I'm not. I am a lot happy as not tied to the desk all day.
Thank
That's
you.
it, man. That is
So,
it.
live to that. See, that is it.
You know what? 'Cause
Love you too, Matthew. Love you too.
you always have the ability to say, go, you know who. Me gone.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Take for
So
instance the
true.
job that I did, right? Even though I was teaching, but it's a performing arts. Say I'm teaching dance, right?
Yes,
I
ma'am.
didn't see the need. I didn't see the need for me to be teaching dance, and I have to be in all dressed up, all dressed up to be going into the dance studio to teach.
Yeah.
And as I reach school, I have to take off all of that to go into the dance studio to put on my tights, whatever, to go teach. Even though we're teaching theory as well. But I didn't see that I didn't see that that necessary, that aspect of it being necessary at all. Whilst if I was a freelancer,
Mm-hmm. You know,
I
have to
throw
wait.
on a sweatsuit. I go in the hours. If I'm only supposed to teach a session for 45 minutes, I go in for 45 minutes and I would teach and I would collect my money. I'd leave. I'd probably go to another institution and I do the same thing. But
Yes,
because it's a formal institution, you have to dress up from your neck to your toe. Just
because
to go take off it, to go put on tights and t-shirt.
you could have come teach naked if you want to teach naked. Yes.
I cannot for the life of me.
Ooh. So,
Mm-hmm.
guys, I hope you really enjoyed this. I'm not gonna take it to a whole 2 hours today. I might as well just leave it at an hour and a half.
See
So
that?
Mm.
I'm going to put in my final script.
Wait
If
there.
this stream helped you think
Mhm.
differently, smash that like, subscribe, and join the nation. Remember, you're not here to live someone else's expectations. You're here to create your own story. This is Special K, and we don't follow the crowd, we create.
So special.
Yeah, just
What
remember that.
what gave you the ability to stop the show?
Oh, if
Tiredness.
you would like, guys, if you would like to keep going on, we can keep going on. But
No,
it's just,
baby,
if
it's
you're
your
loving it and you're enjoying it, we can keep going on. I don't mind.
baby, it's
No,
your show.
yeah.
You are the entrepreneur. You can cut off it when you
Love
want.
you. Well, it's just, thank you, Tan Tan. Appreciate you, love you, and appreciate you. God bless you. May your
Yeah.
pocket never run dry. Thank you for always being a member and supporting me. Love you, love you, love you, sis. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Yeah.
See, and Raghu said, life is not about satisfying others. Life shall be you being happy and share the happiness with others. That is regardless if it's job or prevents life. Let's
Private
just say
life.
Mm,
private life, I think he was meant
yeah.
to say, but he said
Yeah.
private. Yeah, right. Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm loving it, seeing my lady. Oh, thank you, Matthew. Appreciate you, sweetie. Sorry I
Yeah.
couldn't come up, but I truly enjoyed it. Thank you, Mama Shaw. God bless you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And Jerry's still here. Wow.
Hey, Jerry,
Love and
go ahead.
appreciation.
Go
Special
ahead.
Kreeation, run the show. Where you are the okay, all right. We'll run the show. We'll keep it going. Come, let's go on. Come on, let's keep it going. So
Me not
nature
make it.
versus
Me talk for
expectations. Come tell me now.
Mm.
Of your
See,
Mm.
expectations, Papa Nick.
mm,
It was a really nice and intensive discussion. Thanks to the panel for discussing this topic. Thank you, Rag.
see, I'm
Thank you so
nurturing
much,
my
Papa.
expectation. I'm
Mhm.
nurturing my expectation because I've been working on my poems for a while, and
Oh,
and they've been
Yeah.
laying dormant. But now I've been kicking myself to say, girl, you need to get going. So I've been compiling my poems and my short stories. So I'm working on my book, guys. Look out for Echoes of the Past.
and you dance.
Yeah.
Speaks Loudly in the Future. That's my book. That's the title of my book. It is going to be coming soon. So,
There you go,
yeah,
baby.
Echoes of the
Let it go.
Past.
Let it
We are
run.
looking forward to it and wish you all the best in your
Thank
success.
you.
As you know, I love you to the max, my rider.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
yeah,
Love to hear that. I love
exactly.
to hear that. Yeah.
Thank you to your mother as well. That says Matthew. Thank you, thank you,
Thank
thank
you.
you.
Thank
For
you.
next one, I will iron my face and join the panel. Ragus, you're
You don't
more
have to
than
iron
welcome.
it, man. All of we go through
Anytime.
the
We
crease.
love you and
All of we
appreciate
go
you.
through the
How
crease. Nobody iron it. Just accept it. That's how it
You
stays.
see, we
You
love
see,
you, Ragus. Appreciate
that's
you.
nurture.
I was in the kitchen listening while cooking. What you cooking, Jerry? Yeah, what you cooking for us?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. We,
Uh-huh. Hi, Jamaican Shore says world.
yeah. Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
so out of this whole topic, Papa Nick, what did you learn from it today?
Not to give up on my aspirations to become a gynecologist.
There you
Were
go.
you all right?
Good luck.
Okay, then.
Start
Yeah.
now.
Me,
Mm-hmm.
but start a long
Yes.
time.
And don't
Don't put
become a
it off
catfish.
another hour.
Papa Nick, don't
Yeah.
become a catfish.
Yes, and
Don't become a cat.
don't let them put you down with your big fingers.
Don't let them fool you.
Yeah,
Oh,
and make sure you wear your gloves and your boots too.
hey!
And don't become a go-go. Please leave the go-go for the ladies, yeah?
No.
Don't become a go-go.
For
And
which
don't stop at
ladies?
OnlyFans.
Some of
Don't
them
stop,
shimmy do
don't
better
stop at
than any woman.
OnlyFans.
Me love, me love
Mom!
myself.
Go
Mom!
go bubbler.
Mom!
Sexy bubbler.
Woo!
Yeah. Jerry, man. Yeah. Yeah, but me,
Rice
Yeah.
and peas and
Rice and peas
chicken
and chicken.
and
Woo-yo.
special
Okay.
creation.
mhm,
Boy.
yeah. Right on, Pete.
Tata, love you. Appreciate you. Nick
Oh,
with them hand size there. Slim as them. Oh gosh. Woo. Woo. Jerry, you behave too.
When we
man,
all
Jerry,
get
Jerry
to
was actually
glory.
on best behavior today.
yeah, man. I love the man. Jesus have mercy, God. Yeah.
Yeah. Tash, what did
Yeah.
you learn from the panel today? Nature
It's good to
expectation.
Um,
talk. Do you
yeah,
know
it
that? It's good to talk. That's what me learn. Me can talk all kind of foolishness and give people some laugh.
for me personally, it's just a reminder, not to let people expectation define who you are as an individual, or let it
What?
define what you want to do or what you can achieve. You have to listen to that still voice.
So don't
You
mess
have to love
True.
you enough to know that you have that special thing to complete whatever it is that you started.
Wait, now. You ever thought about being a motivational speaker?
I am, yeah.
Yes, she is.
But, hey, listen,
She is. She was a teacher, She was a teacher.
baby,
Yeah.
listen. Me have to go replay this and write that down, because watch out. Yo, I respect that, man. Respect you,
Yeah.
man. You know the right field. You see, he's another one where choose something where you like.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You see
Trust
what
me.
Jerry said to you, Papa Nick?
But now,
Yeah.
listen.
you, Jerry, and Papa Dennis are so, and even Ragus too, are such troublemakers on my paddles. Rice and chicken is nice, but fish soup can also be a very tasty as long as it's not catfish.
No fish soup, period.
Oh gosh.
Hey, my glad to Papa did
Ragus is so naughty, I'm
so.
telling you.
This was
Oh gosh.
a lot
No fish soup,
of
period.
no
I'm
soup.
gonna talk about them and do fish soup.
Mm.
No
All
fish
them.
That's
soup.
you. That's them. Yeah.
I mean, I lie, me cook some last week. So
Why
snap,
for
Yeah.
that?
so snap ahead. So snap ahead.
He's been on his best behavior, so it's okay, Ragus. You can let me
Remember,
loose
my
now, yeah?
grandmother tell me say no.
But,
My grandmother tell me say she did when her husband was planting cane, grazing. So the woman then used to go and drop the cane head. So the man then just go and put them in the
Okay, I
ground.
see.
And then
Mm,
decide if you do a zinc pan of soup.
mhm.
And then I cook the soup under one tree.
Christ.
And when the soup done cooking, everybody take their soup and then call her for fear. She said to them, say, you left mine there, man. When me ready, me we take the bottom of the soup. When she go take one green lizard no boil out in the soup.
What?
Pretend
What?
I say soup that never drink.
One green
Oh
lizard.
my gosh.
Green is a drop down in it and boil out in it.
Oh,
They
Ah,
couldn't place the special
no.
ingredients
Oh.
that was in it.
See that?
they never know. When
Mm.
they say we high no see heart no leap.
Man, stop it, no man. We are the hey.
I would that one if you
Yeah.
take out Miss Matthew, behave yourself. You cannot take her out.
They
Mom,
really
Mom, you gave him the permission to marry me. If you forget,
Oh, did I?
Lord.
After me not think that yet. Me not take him through the ringer yet.
yeah.
All right, you never take. Oh gosh.
What wanna say, man?
But me tell you one.
Oh,
Big big boy big boy grew up with his grandmother, you know.
mm,
And his grandmother got market on Saturday. And the
mm,
grandmother put on the soup for cook. And the soup almost done cook. So by this time they have one dog in the yard named Pepper. So when the grandmother got the market, the grandmother said to him, say, remember if you put pepper in the pot? Yeah? And he said, yes, grandma. I know the last thing grandma reminds her, remember you know, put pepper in the pot. When the grandmother got market and come back, and he said, big boy, you put pepper in the pot? He said, yes, grandma. Pepper cooked till it tea king, grandma.
Excuse me, God, man.
If you never understand that,
Mama,
yeah, my
Miss,
mom just explains
Miss,
that
Miss Louise
instead of
Bennett.
them putting pepper, like
Mm-hmm.
the Scotch bonnet pepper, they
Yeah,
put pepper, the name, which is the name of the dog, Pepper, in
Mama,
the pot.
I do see me now. You depend do see me.
But one of
No.
our cousins, one of our cousins has turned around and named their dog Pepper as well.
Eh?
Oh gosh, man. No, man. You remind me. I do see me now, Miss Louise Bennett. No, sir.
Well, no,
At the
sir.
time, one dog, I
Wow.
had a dog by the name of Clappers.
Mm-hmm. Clappers. Don't go there. Don't go. Oh my gosh, man. My good people, I'm sorry to say, but I have to go tend to my dinner, I start late, 5 o'clock. And the Super Bowl is going
Yes,
over here. So,
Oh, super! It's Super
exactly.
Bowl
That's
today.
why I wanted to end.
Oh,
Yeah, that's the
yes.
reason why I wanted to end
Mm.
early than trying
That's
to
why I'm
drag it
keeping
out.
you
But
all alive and
you
wake and
guys,
jolly so that you can be wide awake
I
for the
am
Super
so my
Bowl.
mother's child. I'm
yeah,
so my mother's child.
listen.
Yes.
Mhm.
Jerry says, Special K, I can imagine Nick as a doctor and the woman them at their dressers
Yeah,
start the conversation
hairdressers
about him.
start the
You
conversation
can
about him.
imagine
You
what
can
them
what them would
did.
the man with the big hand, he would be a
His
legend.
legend, yes. I know. For real,
Listen,
Jerry.
Jerry,
Lord.
there was
Jerry,
this gynecologist. There's this gynecologist. I won't even call his name. Like,
You
listen, when
too,
when
Matthew.
when when they when the pregnant ladies went to him for checkup or whatever, they would always say, Jesus, if I him, I don't want the big and that.
Why? Eh,
Oh gosh.
No, sir. No.
One day,
Eh,
my sister come over and I say, one of the man fingers still like this.
Oh gosh. Mama
no.
Charmaine started.
I roll up.
Listen to what Mama Charmaine says. I always thought I was meant to be a nurse until I asked myself, what is the one thing I love to and I am good at it? Then I went to beauty school and I am so happy with the decision. That is lovely, Mama Shah.
Yeah.
I thought it
Yeah.
was going to be a little naughty one just then, but that is great.
Again, another person that did something they wanted
The
to do.
hairdresser is where all the hot stuff talks, bro.
I
Yes,
tell
yeah.
you.
You hear that?
You just like
You
Eh,
got the
my,
barbers for the men and the hairdresser shop for the females.
you could
my mother did
Listen.
tell me that, she got a hairdresser, every week he come in like the same four set of people, meet up same time at the hairdresser. And there's this little old woman, then used to chat the woman, So when they put the dryer over the woman head, and
have
then things said the dryer was on, and then there I chat the woman, when they don't chat the woman, I say, you can turn on the dryer now.
my gosh, we hear everything.
You're
You
just a
must
coming
sit,
like hospital,
you
you know.
must sit and listen everything.
At the same time, Papa Shop, babes, at the same thing.
Yes, man. You're
Oh,
just a coming like hospital, man. Everybody go there.
Eh,
you get good information and advice from hairdresser, you hear?
eh,
Yes.
yeah.
Hey.
My
Good.
good people, I'm gonna
Hi, Agnes. How you doing?
big up to the panel, big up to everyone in the chat.
Blessings.
Have a good
Hello,
Yes,
hello.
evening.
thank you.
Enjoy the Super Bowl.
Yeah, mom. All right. So
Mhm.
take care,
Bye,
I got
cuz.
it.
Yeah, take care.
later.
Take
Yeah,
care.
bye bye.
Yes,
Hel-
Father Raguse
Hello,
is
everyone.
here. Ash
Good.
and Mum.
Hi.
Ah,
Hi,
Uh,
Ragu.
Hello, everyone. I hope you can hear me.
yes,
Oh,
we
yeah.
Yes, you
can.
can.
Hallelujah. The highlight of the day is finally on the channel. So I thought I'd, I'd give it a quick hello. And it was a very intensive discussion in the short period of time that you guys had. So I thought I'd just give my quick thoughts on this. Because there were some points that I really thought was interesting to understand. And Tash, I want to go on the big man, that, as you called it. I love the phrase, by the way. It was really funny. Because I think the big man these days really doesn't exist anymore. Maybe on paper, but and if it is a CEO of a company or something like that, yeah. But those people have way more responsibility than they had like 25 or 30 years ago, I think. And everyone, even though if you have a full paid job,
Mm-hmm.
everyone, if you apply for a role these days in a company, everyone is actually writing it down in the job adverts that you are supposed to be in an entrepreneurial role, so to speak, that you have this entrepreneurial skills, even though
Mm-hmm.
you are employed there.
Right.
However, I think the question for me is entrepreneur or 9 to 5. I think in the jobs that I used to work for, especially when it comes working in tech, there is no 9 to 5 job anymore. That doesn't really exist. It exists on paper and by law, but these
Yeah.
days on a Sunday you check your emails real quick or you do whatever. And hey, whoever's eating chips there, I want some. Is that you, Special K? You know, eating chips
Yes,
and
it's me.
while
It's
I'm on a
me.
diet. This is disgusting.
Guilty.
I'm on a diet. So no, on a serious note, I think these days people are expecting the entrepreneurial role anyway, and
Mm-hmm.
so therefore I think it is not much of a difference anymore. The only good thing is, and that is what I meant to say earlier but unfortunately in the chat you only have a very short amount of text. Obviously, yeah, the big man is the big man, and he most likely gets a shitload of money if the company works well. But then again, if you are not happy there, you can leave. They
Mm-hmm.
cannot. And the question is obviously then what is more important for you, right, as a person? To have a life as well, like after work, or
Mm-hmm.
do you want to work 24/7 by being an entrepreneur, having their own company, running a business, and being most likely also responsible for staff? So, to be honest, with the wisdom that I have these days, that's why the beard is so gray. Knowing Special K makes my beard gray. That is like nerve-wracking. But on a serious note, when you consider the way of living that you have as an entrepreneur, I'm not sure if I wanted to do that anymore because it is kind of really hard work 24/7. You have to think of the business 24/7, so you don't
Mm-hmm.
really have free time anymore because you have to think of everything.
Mm-hmm.
Is the accountant working properly with the numbers? Are the books clean? Are the jobs done? Is more jobs coming in? Are the people in sales making sure that the business is coming the numbers in? Are the people who succeed with the business or who fulfill the jobs and the orders afterwards are doing the job properly? Is there no complaint coming, and all these things that you have to think about.
Mhm.
Me as an employee, or as an employee, I can just say, you know what, guys, it's 5 o'clock. Maybe 5:15. I gotta go, guys. I have a private life to run. I have to ruin someone's nerves after work and stuff like that. But that is private. So honestly, if it was on me, I would in my old days that I'm living now, I would always prefer 9 to 5, which doesn't exist anymore anyway. But
No,
I would always prefer nine
No,
to
it
five.
doesn't
My personal
exist.
opinion.
no.
No, it doesn't exist. Because
Nowadays it's 0 hours.
I
No,
had
that
to
Absolutely
that's
I
zero
the
hours.
amount of hours you work. That's different from the start hours and finish
Mm,
hours.
yeah,
Nine to
but
yeah,
when
five,
they
but
because
you
say nine
start
to
and
five, it's not a
finish.
9 to 5 no more.
No,
because I
there's
would
no
That's what I'm
nine
clock
to
trying to
in.
five
say,
really.
really.
No,
No,
it
I
Doesn't
would
doesn't
really a
clock
exist.
nine
in.
to
I
five.
would clock in like
So I
7:45
I
at
can
work,
say for
right?
myself, just today, before I had a conversation with a very certain, the last couple of days, let's say, when I had a very some deep going conversations with someone certain. In between, I did a lot of emails for jobs and all that stuff. So, but that brings me to a point that you guys also
Hi,
brings
Mary.
brought up. Because you discussed also friendship on internet, if that exists, if I got that right. And I think it can exist, and it also on YouTube, it can, friendship can evolve, and friendship can actually grow. It depends on how you actually let someone near you, how near you let someone to you. I mean, depending on the topics, of course, that you discuss and all that. But on the other hand, if I see people here in the chat, of course, obviously Special K, Miri, and other people who I saw here before, I know them for a while, and I'm in the YouTube streets intensively, like for a year. But not with everyone. I have private discussions. Not with everyone. I talk outside YouTube, right? But if I talk outside YouTube, then it means something to me personally, and those people I let get nearer to me, regardless of the topic that is discussed, obviously. But
Yeah.
not everyone, not everyone. I'm very picky on this, and I think talking about catfishing, and I'll actually do a tutorial on that this week. I've almost finished it. So catfishing is a very interesting or important topic to talk about, which you guys did very
It
well,
really is.
because there is a lot of scammers, and there's this one person our community knows that did a lot of funny messy things last year. So not mentioning the name, obviously, because everyone knows who I'm talking about. But
Hmm.
in the end of the day, if you have, I mean, friendship is, it cannot be, a real friendship cannot be overrated at all. I think real friendship is something that we really need in life, and that is regardless of the status we have, regardless of the standing in the society we have, if we are mid class, high class, low class, whatever. But I think having true friends, um, or becoming friends with someone, friendship really grows over the years, right? But to become friends with someone and sharing personal things and sharing thoughts that are not YouTube, blah, blah, and stuff like that. I mean, I do a lot of jokes, as everyone knows, but when I have conversations outside YouTube, it is, well, also jokes, but also deep going, and I prefer that then as well. And in the end of the day, you cannot be careful enough, and I'm very, very picky on who I share my personal information with, like phone numbers and stuff. I
I
mean,
think
Instagram,
everybody have to
who
be
cares?
careful.
Everyone is nowadays. You have to be. So it's such
Yeah,
a serious
yeah,
and
absolutely.
scary world that we're living in. That this is what when I was talking about even last week, which I don't know, you may not have been able to catch up on it, but I was talking about
Yeah,
generations, and for us, our younger children, it's very scary for them
yeah.
nowadays. Are they growing up in the right way when it
Well,
comes to even social
if
media? That's why I even brought it up today again.
yeah, I mean, for the educational part, you guys, I'm gonna write that in the chat. Real quick. Bear with me 1 second. You might want to Google this kind of letter combination, GDPR, which is called General Data Protection Regularity. So it is a very big thing in Europe. In the United States, I know they don't give a damn about that, but in Europe,
Hmm.
it's a very thing. And I work in data and I work in tech, so I know
Hmm.
exactly what I'm talking about, because this is one of the biggest.
Data protection is big over here. Big, 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 big.
I know it's
Data
Very
in
big.
protection.
in
Mm-hmm.
Europe. in Europe in general, even though UK is not in the European Union anymore, but in Europe we take that very, very serious comparing to
Mm-hmm.
the States or something. In the United States, they don't care. They want to know everything when you travel there, even your social media stuff.
I mean,
Also,
you can't even in the job that I do, yeah, I deal with elderly people, and you have to give out their information, not even their phone call, their phone number. You can't go. You have to ask them, despite the fact that it's gonna benefit them. It's
yeah.
to help them. We can't just hand out their telephone number like that.
Nope, you cannot. Of course not. I mean, obviously, I don't have many phone numbers from people who are on YouTube. And if I had, obviously, the first thing I would always do is, are you okay if I actually save your number after we had a conversation, so that we can send you a WhatsApp or whatever. Even in private, I do that because, let's say, I will have a conversation with Special K on the phone one day, and because she calling me, obviously the number is then on my display. But I personally, and that is private life, that is not company to company, but I would still ask her, hey, can I save your number, or do you want me to delete your number in case if, even though you called me? But because I think it's a matter of politeness in the first place, and these days, and Tesh, you're so right, it is a total different understanding of data protection and how to handle data of others.
It is. It is.
So, Special,
And
give
it's
me a
such a
call.
serious, as you say that, such a serious matter to talk about as well, because even just today, this week on the news, they were talking about scamming.
Yeah.
And they were saying that a lot of people, what's happening quite a bit now, what we're not realizing is AI is kind of cloning our voices.
Oh, not
And
Yeah.
it's
only
such a
that.
serious matter.
Not
Yeah,
only
there's
that.
cloning our.
In Germany, we have something that's called grandson or granddaughter trick. That means that, for example, if I call your mom, right, and saying, "Hey, guess who it
Bless
is?"
you.
And then,
Thank
oh
you.
yeah, or is it you, Eric? Yeah, it's me. Listen, mom, I have a problem. Grandma, I have a problem. I had a car accident and I need 2,000 grand, two grand right now and stuff. It is,
Exactly what they were talking about. I was just about to mention. Yeah,
and
exactly.
but also, I can tell you, there is
They're warning
people.
people, and they're
Yeah,
really
but
targeting the elderly.
let me tell you this. I can officially declare by now that I'm not a man anymore. I became a mom because I got a text message that told me, "Hi, mom. Here's my new number. Please WhatsApp me there."
Wow. And see, my auntie's mum got her actual WhatsApp stolen because of that as well.
No, I
Just
didn't get
because
a
of they
WhatsApp. So
doing
SMS. I didn't even get a WhatsApp. I got a text message. The what
text
the
message. Yeah.
yeah. And I was like, "What in the Lord's name? How did they know that I'm wearing dresses right now?" And I was and I was like, and I and I thought I'm the naughty one, but it seemed no, and yeah, you get these things, and obviously you ignore them. But a lot of elderly people, and I'm not discriminating anyone, but a lot of elderly people, they maybe didn't speak to their grandson or grandnephew or whatever for a long time, and then they think, oh, it was
Because
so,
technology is hard for them to understand now. It's
yeah,
so hard. That's
yeah,
what we were talking about even last week within generations. And
And
this is
then
where
they become
scamming and
so
stuff is going in
lonely
from.
as well.
Yes. So this is where the scammers are catching them out. And
yeah,
even catfish is something very personal, but people don't even realize.
it is,
Sometimes it's someone that could be right smiling right in your face, like me,
Hmm.
you, or my cousin, or even my mom, and then at the same time we we deeply envy that person, and we
absolutely,
start texting them just saying, yeah, let's
yeah.
message them and and never know
Well,
what may
well,
come
well,
out of
well
it. So it's such a scary world we're living in.
yeah, but well, even though I work in tech and all that stuff, but I'm in certain things I'm still old school. So, for example, if I speak to someone certain about very certain topics, I keep that for myself. I don't sell it to the sun
Yeah.
or something like that because I think that's sorry for my French bullshit. Because
No, it's okay.
how
That's
how can
fine.
how can I possibly gain trust from someone towards me, right? If I even have the consideration in my back head to play around with that kind of conversation information that is exchanged. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Um,
Mhm.
I think, and I think you do have experience in that as well, obviously, but because
Yeah.
you're a grown-up person, so obviously you think about, okay, what am I sharing, what am I not? But I think having, if there's a certain chemistry between two persons, regardless the topic, I think then you feel more, and I believe that I have a very good gut feeling in that, but still you can be
Mhm.
wrong. So obviously, that's what I said like a year ago to many people on YouTube. Guys, why the heck do you share your WhatsApp number on your YouTube profile? Why the heck are you doing that?
Let
Don't.
me turn around and tell you. Do you know what it is? A lot of people have social media in the wrong expectations.
Yeah,
They have it in the sayings of, oh, it could benefit them
yeah, but
with basically wealth, and you know,
yeah, but
they
I
they
don't
But
put their
have my phone number. I mean, seriously, Instagram, TikTok, whatever it is, it's publicly available. You can do it
social
there.
media. Yeah,
You can message there and all that stuff. But before I
yeah,
got my phone number to someone, I know these days you can block someone easily and you will never hear from them again. But you never know. You never know what's going to happen, and you never know if they don't create some scam, or if you dump them, then you get revenge or something like that. No, I asked them. I asked them like a year ago when I was getting slowly into the Goga Tribe community and all that. I was like, guys, why in the Lord's name do you put your WhatsApp number or your phone number on your profile? Put Instagram, put buy me a coffee, whatever, but don't put your phone number for Christ's sake. I mean,
yeah.
it is these
So
days.
true.
These days, your phone number is most likely most holier than the holy book that you are carrying with you, because it
Mhm.
is the most personal thing that you have.
Personal thing. Yeah,
You
and
do
that's what people
everything with
don't
your
really
phone.
understand.
You do everything with the phone these days. You pay your bills. You do your super chats. You receive money. You do your PayPal. You do everything with your phone. Your
And this
phone
is why people
is
don't
your phone
understand that it's
24/7.
so easy to be
Yeah,
scammed.
yeah, and
So
therefore
easy.
I will never understand how people why people put their WhatsApp number. But anyways, I mean it's their decision. But I try to tell them, hey guys, put Instagram instead or something. And yeah, it is so easy to scam someone. You know you're on whatever on WhatsApp, for example. Let's say me and you are on WhatsApp, which is not the case. But let's pretend for a second. And you
Yeah.
got my number. You write it down with Ragos in your phone book so that you know Ragos is writing, everything is cool. So. And then you get another number from Germany saying, "Oh, hi, this is Ragos. Here's my new number or whatever." And by the way, check this video out. This is funny. I just saw that on Instagram. Boom, you're
And
trapped.
yeah,
And
trap.
that is
Yeah.
when the fun starts. And therefore, I'm so
A
picky.
lot of people get caught out that way.
Yeah,
So many people get caught out that way.
yeah. And then the
Yeah.
phone is gone forever. All your data you have to block and everything. So what I can say from my experience is
Yeah.
no problem with WhatsApp, no problem with whatever, no problem with video talk and stuff like that. All good, but only with people who I start trusting. And on YouTube, I have to say there are some people
Yeah.
who do have my number and whose number I have, but that didn't
Yeah.
come because of,
Uh,
for example,
it's,
yeah,
Big
but
Boss
that
Lady
didn't
just said they can scan your face and get all your information. You see,
partially.
this is the reason
Big
why
boss,
they're trying to
boss,
put a
big
data
boss.
protection on even
I have,
AI
I have to
too.
intervene there. I have to intervene there. Partially, big boss lady. That's partially. Let me tell you from the experience of the job that I have. Partially, it is not like in China where everything is available on social media. You still are the boss of your own appearance in the internet. However, to give an example, in China, it is actually common sense that you are, even as a tourist, if you go there, they know exactly where you go, what you do, who you are with, what you pay, what you eat, etc., because they have a total different system. It's even worse than the CCTV in the UK, which I experienced a long time ago as well when living there. But you are so these days, obviously. Let me phrase the difference, a big boss lady, to give you a little let's say upgrade on what you said without meaning it rude obviously, but with AI these days you can do anything anyway. Go to ChatGPT, create something there, and then you just put a picture in there, and you can do fake things. Go to any other platform like ChatGPT or anything similar, and you can do whatever you want. I can go to the YouTube profile of Special K, as she's the host. So sorry, you'll be the example of the day. So the thing is that
Yeah,
I
that's
can go
fine.
to her profile. I can take any of her videos, take a screenshot, use AI, and there's just a couple of prompts to write, and that is not even hard
That
to do.
that's why I don't know if you've heard.
Done.
You see, as you say that, there's a guy, I can't remember his name, but I know he's an African guy that sold his base. They say that he sold his soul because he sold his whole face and his meme, his reactions and everything for how
Oh,
many
yes, I know who
billions?
you're talking. He's the
Oh,
Yeah,
one who doesn't
but
talk,
and the
but
end of the
he does
day,
this.
does
the
yeah,
thing,
yes.
and Big Boss Lady, I have to
Yes.
say, yes, it's true. It's
Like,
not just the WhatsApp.
woo.
You have to be very careful these days, and I'm absolutely agreeing on
Yeah,
that. I'm absolutely agreeing on
yeah,
that.
it's so
You're
true.
careful these days. I mean, Big Boss Lady, I see her in the streets here and there, and everything.
Yeah. She's
But
a
it's not the
very great supporter. She's amazing, and she's got amazing content as well. Ragus, please
yeah.
check it out. Yes.
So absolutely she has, and but I have to say that considering the fact that how many people I see in the streets, let's keep it with YouTube. Let's keep it with YouTube because here's the big thing. My opinion, right? I see a lot of people when they do live streams, they share everything in their private life. I mean, everything in the live stream. Now, comparing to WhatsApp or comparing to Instagram or whatever, you don't really see on YouTube who is watching, right? We have this term there. That's why we have
True.
this term to say, okay, who is in the bushes, right? Who is watching from the bushes? Who is not being seen by the other viewers or by the host? So let's say we have 7 people watching. That is one person is me, obviously, because I'm not on StreamYard, but and we have some people in the chat, but not everybody is writing in the chat. So which mysterious person is watching from the bushes, right? And
Yeah.
therefore, guys, my personal advice is be very, very careful on which personal information you are actually sharing on your live stream or in your videos. Like I saw someone even saying, "Oh, I'm living in this and this street and this town," and I was like, "Jesus Christ, how can you do that?" I mean, obviously, we if you say you live in the UK or you live in Germany or I live in Munich, I don't care. I mean, Munich is a big town. Find me, no chance. But the thing is that you can live, but if you live in a small village in some country, wherever in Europe, Africa, whatever, it is so easy to find you. Eventually, you go to Google Maps, say, okay, there and there, you book a flight and you just go there, right? On the other hand, those information, in my opinion, are not necessarily meant to be shared on YouTube, right? Obviously, if people are living in Nairobi or something, how would I find Miri in Nairobi? Uh, because Nairobi is not like as big as a parking space,
Because
obviously.
yeah.
But if I go to a little town like whatever in Kenya and I know Mary lives there, okay, I just tell a cab driver in Nairobi airport, hey, get me there to the village, and then I walk 5 minutes, and eventually I will find her. So I'm
Mhm.
especially also people with kids and all that stuff. I'm
Oh,
always like, guys, why would you show your kids on camera? Because there are many, many jerks out there who do weird things that we don't even want to know about. To say,
exactly. Safeguard them. I'll always say that, yeah.
I'm trying to keep
Safeguard
it as
them.
family friendly as possible because once a week I should behave well. So, um, but in the end of the day, the point is there are so many weirdos out there, not only regarding kids, there are so many weirdos out there. So I'm personally I don't share nothing about my private life on YouTube. Nothing. Hardly anyone knows my real name. And those who do,
Yeah.
I have private contact to way outside YouTube. Hardly anyone knows what I'm doing at work. I mean, obviously, yeah, I work in tech, but that could mean anything. Hardly anyone knows who I work, what company I work with, what I'm doing exactly, etc., etc. Everyone knows me as the father. And by the way, no, I'm not a father of a church. Just saying, not that you think that tomorrow I'd start the Monday morning sermon or something like that. So, but on a serious note, um, I don't share any private things of me whatsoever. Nothing. I'm on YouTube not to share my private life. I'm on YouTube to share my music, to do my DJing, to do some funny things, to do some little tutorials, to do some little cooking videos, or whatever it comes to my mind. But that
Hold
has nothing
on
to do with my
one
private
moment,
life
please.
or
1
my
minute.
private data. Period.
True, and we got to respect that to the highest. That's what it's
Yeah.
about,
Yeah.
protecting yourself and
Very,
protecting your. Yeah, you've got to protect
very,
yourself
very,
in
yeah,
all
I mean,
very,
means
very
and
valid.
ways.
yeah. I
Mm-hmm.
mean, if I open up to someone, right? I mean, come
You
on, you know what I'm
too.
talking about, right? If I open up to someone and if I share certain things and certain thoughts outside YouTube, then this is meant to be between me and that particular person.
And person,
But on the
exactly.
but that's then, so if I get thoughts of that person back, obviously that's what communication is all about, right? But if I get
Yeah,
certain back, that person also expects me without even telling me, hey, keep that between me and you, right? I mean, that's what one private conversation is about, my opinion. But a lot of people these days on YouTube or on other social medias that I see, and I'm scrolling through a lot to get some influence on what could be a good topic for my channel to do. But I see they share like everything, and they're not even famous. They're not even famous.
true.
It's like
Yeah,
all people like me and you, me and Tash, and your mom, and all these people who were on the panel today. I was like,
yeah,
wow. And especially young women, like, and I was like, girl, how can you possibly do that? The internet will never forget. And especially now, as the topic that you
yeah,
brought, you can catfish anyone with anything these days. You can copy someone with
yeah.
AI, and I was
And
like, oh
and
Lord,
nothing is ever swiped away once it's on the internet. Who knows
yeah,
who is screenshotting your
exactly,
information?
Mm-hmm.
And
yeah.
exactly. So that's
How
why you
easy is
have to be
it?
very much internet ready.
Let me tell you something. If I wasn't that lazy right now, I would just take a screenshot of our conversation here right now, cut you out, do something with AI, and let you dance on the Buckingham Palace or something like that. It is done within two
See?
minutes.
Yeah, yeah.
But I'm in good
Very,
Some
behavior.
very,
people can do those things.
yeah, very,
Some
very
But
people
I'm in
can
interesting.
good
do that.
behavior. I'll do that tomorrow. No, but
Oh, bless you.
no, but
Blessings
on
to
a
you,
serious note, I mean,
Ragu.
obviously, you and I have
I
talked as well. That's why I got aware of
uh
this today. So
sorry, I
coming
don't
into
mean
the
to
panel
cut
and
you, but
discussing
I
about
have
topic,
to
but
run now.
even if you ask
Yeah,
me,
I'm gonna end in a minute or two.
so let me tell you this before I leave the panel.
I'm coming down there. I'm
Like
coming.
for example, if you would ask me in private, how are you doing? I would give you an answer, but I would not tell anyone that you asked me how I'm doing. You know what I mean? As simple as it might
Yeah,
sound. That is my
yeah.
personal opinion. I just wanted to share that, and yeah. So I am my face during your life, so that I can appear without scaring people off, and
Yeah.
yeah, yeah, that's so. Thank you for having me, and
Ah,
looking
No
forward to the.
problem.
blessings to
Thank you for
you.
coming on.
Oh,
Happy
You're
to do so.
muted. I can't hear you. I can hear you across the room, but I can't hear you on the panel.
All right.
So you have to
I'm.
unmute yourself, Mum. But she's telling everyone to have a blessed week.
have a
I
blessed
could
week
hear
as
her
Thank you.
well,
saying.
everybody.
Thank you for having me.
But
See you
Godspeed.
later.
yes, thank you all for being here. God bless you. Thank you. Have a blessed week. And for now, I'm out. Good night. Special Kreation is here, and we have spreaded it to the nation. Special K is telling you she loves every single one of you. So please have an amazing night. God bless you. Good night for now. Take care. Bye.